Yo, 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 yo. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? Welcome to another edition of the Cross Country Bowling Show. I'm your host, Mario. Shout out to everybody that will be listening to this stream. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel. And first of all, shout out to Ticketman for allowing us to cooking here in this channel on the Ticket TV live stream network. So obviously, shout out to Ticket, shout out to everybody, man. Herm, Big Nose, goddamn and his Clippers agenda. Shout out to Mass, straight to the point, Rebrandon, Two Raw, everybody, every brother out there that creates content in these YouTube streets, man. Shout out to everybody, man. So welcome to another edition of the Cross Country Bowling Show. We'll be on today's stream. We'll be discussing why, in my opinion, I think, and I said this like 2 months ago. I said this shit 2 months ago. I didn't started thinking about this during the last couple of weeks. I said this shit like 3 months ago. In my opinion, I'm gonna explain, and I want to know your opinion about this topic. I'm gonna explain why the Golden State Warriors are the worst team in the NBA. The worst team in the NBA. I've seen Obviously, we've seen Herm cook the strippers. We've seen Herm and Ticket cook the Milwaukee Bucks. Obviously, we all cooking the Lakers, the Fakers, the Phoenix Suns. Nobody's talking about the Phoenix Suns, even though there was supposed to be this juggernaut with the greatness of Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, and goddamn Bradley Beal. But I don't think we have cooked the Warriors that much. So let me grab the mic and let me cook them three the hard way. Let me cook them three the hard way. So shout out to everybody. I'll be reading the comments in the chat. So if you got any comments, put it in the chat. If anybody wants to join this stream, just let me know. I can share the link so I can get y'all in here. So let's start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. Obviously, the Golden State Warriors franchise, the last time they won a championship, I mean, before Steph Curry and Draymond and Clay, then KD, before the first title that the Golden State Warriors won was in 1975, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously, with Rick Barry. That was the last time before Steph Curry and Draymond and Clay show up. That was the last time that the Warriors won a championship, 1975. Not a lot, I don't think that not a lot of Warriors fans know that, but it is what it is. So let's go back in time. 1975, they won the championship. Then they drafted Steph Curry in '09, if I'm not mistaken, the same draft with Blake Griffin. Then they drafted Clay Thompson. Then they drafted Draymond Green. They established obviously that threesome, and obviously as Mark Jackson at the head of the team. Mark Jackson was openly saying that Steph and Clay were the greatest shooting backcourt in NBA history back in 2012, if I'm not mistaken. Everybody was thinking that Mark Jackson was crazy. Everybody thought that Mark Jackson was a joke for saying that, but the time said that he was true, that he was speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? So let's go back into the start of the Warriors dynasty. But because we called them dynasty, right? We said that they are one of the greatest teams ever assembled with KD in 2017. We have saw what they have done in the playoffs, going 16-1 with KD, almost sweeping everybody in the playoffs. But this is my point. This is my point. Obviously, we saw Steph Curry dealing with a lot of injuries, specifically on his ankles at the beginning of his career. Then we saw Steph Curry get a $44 million extension for 4 years, which ended up being, I think, one of the greatest, if not the greatest extension in the history of basketball. During that period, during those 4 years, Stephen Curry won two MVPs and won a championship. Obviously, Stephen Curry, and the Warriors choked in 2016, one of the greatest meltdowns in NBA history. Don't forget about that too. But they won in 2015. Then they lost in 2016 against the Cleveland Cavaliers, led by LeBron James. They choked like fucking dogs in the 2016 finals, up 3-1. Up 3-1. They got them choked. But let's move on. Then they went on to recruit Kevin Durant at the Skip Bayless always mentioned that shit. Oh, they go and recruit KD. They went to the tip of Long Island and shit. But KD got to the team. They won back-to-back titles in 2017 and in 2018. They won back-to-back titles. Started calling them a dynasty. They won back-to-back. Then in 2019, Kevin Durant got hurt in the playoffs. They couldn't get the job done. That's something that a lot of Warriors fans like they have swept under the rug the 2019 finals because they like my brother Big Nose Ant always says, oh, they always bring the fact that Curry can win without KD, that Curry has 2 championships without KD. But what the fuck happened in 2019? Curry bringing a possible game winner at the end of game 5, if I'm not mistaken, or game 6, I don't remember. But then 2019 they couldn't get the job done. Next year, 2020, it was trash. It was completely trash. 2021, they play a little bit better. Let me check the stats from 2020. Let me check this shit. Wow, in 2020, do you guys remember that Curry missed? I think Curry only played like 5 games during that season. I think he injured his wrist, if I'm not mistaken. In 2020, they won 15 games. The Warriors won 15 games. The next year, they won 39. Next year, they won 53 games, and they won the championship against the Boston Celtics, right? And then obviously, Steph Curry won his first Finals MVP. Obviously, everybody gives Steph the credit that he deserved for doing that, for winning his first Finals MVP, for getting his second championship without KD, and overall his 4th championship. But then, after 2022, let's go to the next season. They won 44 games. And this year, they have won 36 games. 36 games. We have seen through the years that the Golden State Warriors have spent the most money on the luxury tax. Obviously, this year the Warriors have the most expensive roster in the NBA. They are spending $224 million on the roster. 224 millions. The only team over 200 millions when it comes to the total cap of the team is the LA Strippers. At least the LA Strippers are goddamn 4th in the Western Conference. The fucking Warriors are 10th, bro. The Warriors are 10th. What the fuck are we talking about, man? And Draymond and goddamn Steve Kerr saying, "Oh, if we can get to the playoffs, obviously you don't want to be in the play-in, but if we get into the playoffs, I like our chances against everybody." Oh, really? You like your chances against everybody, huh? But it is shameful. It is a goddamn shame that these Warriors having 8 champions on their rosters. The Golden State Warriors got 8 champions on the rosters. On the roster, goddamn, they got the most expensive roster, and then they are number 10th in the West. To me, it's a joke, man. People and I don't blame ESPN and all these big corporations for talking all day about the Lakers and talking about the Warriors. I know it's a business. I know you have to sell your stuff. I know you got to reach a lot of people, but it doesn't make sense, man. So let's go deep into my argument why I think the Golden State Warriors this season are the worst team in the NBA. The Golden State Warriors are the worst team in the NBA. If y'all agree with me, put it in the chat. If y'all think I'm crazy, put it in the chat too. But let's go to the standings. Let's see over here. Who's got a worse record than the Golden State Warriors in the Western Conference? The Rockets. Can you let me ask y'all this question? Do the Houston Rockets got a player the caliber of Stephen Curry? Which player from the Rockets can compare to what to the caliber of Stephen Curry? Who they got? Who's the best player from the Rockets? Fred VanVleet. Who's the best player from the Rockets? Yo, shout out to All Head Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to All Head Podcast if you want to if you want to be updated with the NCAA March Madness. Don't forget to subscribe and check All Head Podcast, man. Salute to you, bro. And today we got a lot of action on the women's side of March Madness. I'll be watching Angel Reese. I'll be watching Cameron Brink. I'll be watching, obviously, the great Caitlin Clark. I'll be watching Juju Watkins. I'll be watching Camila Cardoso. I'll be watching other players. But that's another topic, and I think we need to talk about that on another day, about how the fact that the women's basketball, obviously in college, I think is over. It's like how can I say it? I think it's bigger than the men's side of the NCAA. But yo, salute to everybody, man. Let me share the link to see if anybody wants to join me here in this topic about the Golden State Warriors. I just shared the link, but let's go. Let's start in the Western Conference Finals. Do the Houston Rockets do Houston has a better player than Curry? Is Fred VanVleet better than Curry? The Utah Jazz, which is the best player from the Utah Jazz this season? Goddamn, who's the best player from the Jazz? The Jazz. It's gotta be Lauri Markkanen. Is Lauri Markkanen better than Stephen Curry? The Memphis Grizzlies, obviously, due to off the court issues, he's not playing. Obviously, he's also injured. But who's the best player from the Grizzlies? Jaren Jackson Jr. Is Jaren Jackson Jr. better than Curry? The Blazers, is Fernie Simons better than Stephen Curry? Wembayama as a rookie, is he better than Stephen Curry? And then I got another question. Are the Houston Rockets spending the same amount of money as the Warriors? Are the Jazz spending the same amount of money as the Warriors? Are the Memphis Grizzlies expending the same amount of money as the Warriors? Are the Blazers expending the same amount of money as the Warriors? Are the Spurs spending the same amount of money as the Warriors? I just want to know. I'm just asking questions. But I got another one for y'all. Like DJ Khaled said, I got another one and another one and another one. Let's go back to the Rockets. Who's the head coach for the Rockets? Ime Udoka. Is Ime Udoka better than Steve Kerr? Isn't that funny that in 2022 all the credit went to Stephen Curry, right? Oh, Stephen Curry. Oh, he came back. Oh, the Warriors came back down 2-1 against the Celtics. All the credit went to Wardell Stephen Curry in 2021, right? 2022, right? All the credit went to Stephen Curry. Nobody said shit about Steve Kerr. But now that they are struggling, the Warriors are in the play-in. Now all of a sudden, Steve Kerr is trash. Steve Kerr doesn't know how to handle young players. Steve Kerr doesn't know how to develop young talent. But when y'all were winning championships, nobody was giving credit to Steve Kerr. I've heard more people give credit to Mark Jackson than Steve Kerr. But all of a sudden, now Steve Kerr is the goddamn scapegoat. Now Steve Kerr is the scapegoat. Now Klay Thompson is the scapegoat. What do y'all think about the $100 million man, Draymond Green? Where the other day almost went nuts against Desmond Bain. Now who is Ime Udoka better than Steve Kerr? Is what's the name of the Utah Jazz head coach? Is Will Hardy better than Steve Kerr? Is Taylor Jenkins better than Steve Kerr? Is Chancey Billups better than Steve Kerr? I think the only argument that we can make is that Greg Popovich is better than Steve Kerr. We can make an argument, and obviously, Greg Popovich is one of or the greatest coach of all time. So I can give you that. The Spurs got a better coach than the Warriors, even though a lot of people have criticized Greg Popovich too, because maybe he's getting really, really old. The Swish, the worst team in the league, man. This whole platform, man. Shut the fuck up, Switch. You watching, bro? If you don't want to listen to this shit, just change the channel, bro. Don't bring your ass up in here and start hating on us, bro. Come on, man. Yo, what's good, bro?
Nah, what's going on, man? This
What's
switch,
good,
man.
man?
Listen, explain to me how the Warriors the worst team in the NBA. That don't even make sense, man.
Let
Like,
me
come
let me
on,
ask you
man.
this. Let me ask you this.
Come on, man.
Who which is the team that's spending the most money in the NBA?
You tell me. It sounds like it's Golden
Answer the
State.
question. What
I said, I
who
said, I said. You tell me. It sounds like Golden State.
Oh, it sounds right. You're not sure, right?
I said, you tell me.
No, but I'm asking you a question. Aren't you supposed to be like updated with all this
No,
shit
I'm not.
about
I'm,
the
I'm
NBA
not
or
supposed. I'm
just
not supposed to know what team spend the most in the NBA. I'm a
oh,
pro
it's the
player.
Warriors.
I'm a
It's the
pro player,
Warriors.
coach, and trainer, bro. I got my own basketball. I
So
don't keep up
so
with
let
the
me
NBA
ask you
like that.
this. Let me ask you this. The Houston Rockets, the Jazz, the Grizzlies, the Blazers, the Spurs. How many teams are spending the same amount of money as the Warriors? With
None
with,
of
with a
those.
worse record.
None of those teams were spending the same
Okay,
amount.
okay. Let's go to another conference. The Warriors have a 36 and 32 record, right?
That's not
So
the
let me
worst.
ask
That's
you
not the
this.
worst in the league.
Let me ask you this. Are the Chicago Bulls, the Atlanta Hawks, the Nets, the Raptors, the Hornets, the Pistons, the Wizards, are they spending as much money as the Warriors?
The Warriors got a better record than the Hornets, so
Answer
they're
the
a better
question. Are
team.
they spending as much money as the Warriors?
You just said they're the number one in the league, so obviously they
So
not.
that's my first point. All the teams with a worse record than the Warriors are not spending as much money as them. That's my first point. Next, let's go to the coaches. Like I said before, is Ime Udoka, Will Hardy, Taylor Jenkins, Chancey Billups better than Steve Kerr?
Everybody you name, the Warriors gonna have a better record than, bruh.
We can make an argument that Greg Popovich is better than Steve Kerr,
Do
right?
you not this year? Not this year. Do you
Okay,
want to bet money? Hold on. Do you want to bet money that
no,
Golden
bro.
State?
No,
Do you
yo,
want
yo,
to
yo,
bet
yo, yo,
money?
yo. This is my
I
show,
answered
bro.
all your
Yo,
questions,
this
bruh.
is my show, bro. This is my show, bro. So
I answered
take
all your questions.
let me go let me just go get let me go to the next one. Do the Chicago Bulls, the Hawks, the Nets, the Raptors, the Hornets, the Pistons, the Wizards, do they got a better coach than the Warriors?
Name those teams again.
Wizards, Pistons, Hornets, Raptors, Nets, Hawks, Bulls, do they got a better coach than the Warriors?
All
No,
time?
right?
No, no, no,
No,
they
right?
don't. They don't.
Oh. So the
They don't.
teams, so the teams with a worse record than the Warriors, they don't got a better coach than the Warriors, and they are not spending as much money as the Warriors, right?
Right.
Yo, now let's get to my third point.
So is
How
this a
many?
narrative or is it a
No,
fact?
no, no, no. How many
It sounds
champions
like
do the Warriors
narrative.
got? How many champions do the Warriors got, sir?
How many champions do they got?
Yeah.
What you
How
talking about?
many?
You talking about players or championships?
How many players that have won championships do the Warriors got in their
They got
roster, sir?
they got about 5 or 6 at least,
Five or
6 or
six?
7.
Let me name them. Steph Curry, right? One. Clay, two. Wiggins, three. Draymond, four. Kuminga, six. Moses Moody, six. Kevin Looney, seven.
You
Gary
said
Payton,
6
eight.
twice.
You say what?
You said 6 twice.
Curry, Thompson, Wiggins, Draymond, Kuminga, Moody, Looney, Payton. How many are those, sir?
That's about 6 or 7, right?
One, Gary Payton,
That's about
Looney.
six. That's about 6 or 7 people.
That's 8 players, bro. Do you know how to count, sir?
Okay.
That's 8 players. Now let's go to the teams with a worse record than the Warriors. Let
Man,
me
this
ask
is
you
the
this:
worst
How
narrative I
many?
ever heard in my life.
How
All you
many?
niggas do is push narrative on this
Yo,
channel,
bro.
man. Talk basketball, man.
Yo, I gotta muted you. I gotta muted you, bro. I gotta mute you, bro. So once you come down, I can bring you back, bro. Yo, now let's get back to my third point. The Warriors got 8 players that had won championships, right? They have 8 players that have won championships, right? How many champions do the Rockets got? Fred VanVleet. Who else? Who else? Who else? The Utah Jazz. How many champions do the Utah Jazz have? How many champions the Memphis Grizzlies got? How many champions the Trail Blazers got? How many champions do the Spurs got? Nobody. Now let's get back to the other conference. How many champions do the Wizards get? They got 2, Jordan Poole and Kyle Kuzma, right? How many champions do the Detroit Pistons got? How many champions do the Charlotte Hornets have? How many champions do the Toronto Raptors have? How many champions do the Brooklyn Nets have? How many champions do the Atlanta Hawks have? The Chicago Bulls. So when we put everything into account, player for player, and that's the other thing. Can you name from the Bulls, Hawks, Nets, Raptors, Hornets, Pistons, Wizards, the Spurs, the Blazers, the Grizzlies, the Jazz, and the Rockets? Do any of those teams have a better player than Stephen Curry? So the Warriors are spending the most money in the NBA. They got 8 players on the roster that have won championships. They got the best coach of all of those teams with a worse record than them. And then they got the best players out of all the other remaining teams with a worse record. To me, pound for pound, organization for organization, player for player, roster for roster, they are the worst team in the NBA. They are the worst team in the NBA. Obviously, I understand that the San Antonio Spurs have 15 wins and the Warriors got 36. But what were the expectations for the San Antonio Spurs? What were the expectations for the Blazers? What were the expectations for the Grizzlies? I can give you the Grizzlies because nobody thought that they were gonna fall down like goddamn flies. What were the expectations for the Utah Jazz? I can give you two the Rockets. The Rockets signed Fred VanVleet and they gave money to Dylan Brooks. But and that's my other points. What were the expectations from these other teams? The expectation from the remaining teams that had a worse record than the Warriors was never to win a championship, was never to compete in the playoffs. The Rockets and the Grizzlies maybe had AB was good, bro. AB was good, man. AB, the link is there, bro. Click the goddamn link, bro. Yo, the war. I at least we can talk about the Rockets and the Grizzlies. The Rockets gave their money to Van Vliet and to Dylan Brooks, and the Grizzlies nobody saw all those injuries. You know what happening to them, right? Let's go to the other teams. What were the expectations for the Wizards? What were the expectations for the Detroit Pistons? What were the expectations for the Charlotte Hornets? What were the expectations for the Toronto Raptors, for the Brooklyn Nets, for the Atlanta Hawks, for the Chicago Bulls? When we put all these things into a blender, to me, they are the worst team in the NBA. The worst. When we talk about how much money you spend on your roster, yo, Swish,
Yo, I answered all your questions. Can you answer 2 of my questions?
which one?
Why do y'all only talk narrative on this channel? So
What
answer
is
that
this?
one.
Is this a narrative? What
Yeah.
did I say was a narrative?
Okay, I'm about to tell you. Oh, do they have a better coach? Do the Warriors have a better coach? Yes. Do the Warriors have more champions? Yes. That's narrative talk. Talk real basketball.
Is that a
Hold on, let
fact?
me
Is
finish.
that a fact or narrative?
Let me finish. There was no championship expectations for the Warriors this year. Ain't nobody had the Warriors
Oh,
going.
you.
Ain't,
But
no, no.
I didn't have any expectations too. But for the majority, do they? What were the expectations for the Warriors for this upcoming year? For this
Play in,
year,
play in, or barely the
really?
playoff. Play in or barely the playoffs. Was it nobody talking about the Warriors as a top four seed? Don't lie. Do not lie, sir. Don't lie.
So are they underachieving? Yes or no?
The Warriors are right about where people had them at. 6 through 10 seed, bruh.
You got them before the season started in the playing.
I had them as a 6 through 10 seed. Yes. Bottom of the
Well,
West.
let
Yes.
me ask you this. Obviously, the fans are different. But when we talk about ESPN and all these goddamn corporations, where do they got the Warriors? What were the expectations for the Warriors for the majority of people?
Bottom 6 through 10 in the West. They have no big man, no elite big man out west to hang with Jokic. They got an
I
Asian.
agree.
They got an Asian Klay Thompson, an Asian Steph Curry, Chris Paul off the bench. Andrew Wiggins took a back
Let me
seat.
ask you this:
They don't got Jordan Poole no more
why did they give Draymond $100 million if the expectations were to be a playing seed, a
because
playing team?
Draymond Green earned his money. He been with that organization from day one. You got to pay your employees. That's why he got what he earned.
Why they didn't pay Clay Thompson?
I don't know why they didn't pay Klay Thompson. I
Oh,
don't know.
did Clay
I
Thompson
don't
has
know.
earned his money, right?
Klay Thompson has earned bread too. Yes.
Why they pay Draymond instead of Clay?
I don't know. I can't tell you the specific reason why. I don't talk
Oh,
narrative, so I'm not gonna speak on it. Come, tell me your
Swish,
narrative. Tell me your narrative. Let's hear it.
Swish. Why did they bring Chris? I mean, I don't have in a such regard on Chris Paul, but why do they bring Chris Paul?
In my opinion, they brought Chris Paul because obviously Jordan Poole and the organization, they wasn't getting along. They let Jordan Poole go have his own team, and they brought a veteran over there to help run the show.
Okay, let's
That's
agree
why.
with your point. Swish,
And Jordan, and hold on. And Jordan Poole might be up for a big contract, and the Warriors don't got the money to pay Poole, Clay,
they don't got them,
Curry,
bro.
and
They are
Draymond.
spending the most money in the luxury tax, bro. What are you talking about?
I said they don't got money to pay Poole because Poole is gonna be up for
They
some
already
money.
paid them before they trade them, bro.
Poole is a young player, bruh. I'm talking about his
Let me
next
ask yo.
contract.
Let me Swish. Let me ask you this: you are Joe Lacob, the owner of the Golden State Warriors. You are telling me that the expectation for this team was to be a playing team, right?
I said 6 through 10. That's what I said, bruh.
Okay. Next year, are you bringing Clay Thompson? Are you bringing back Andrew Wiggins?
No, I'm trying to trade Klay Thompson.
So next year,
I would try to trade Klay Thompson. Yes.
what would be the expectations for next year? If this year, with all this roster, with all these players, the expectations was to be a team from 6 to 10, what would be the expectation for next year? Tank for the lottery for goddamn Cooper Flag?
No, tanking is not gonna help the Warriors. I just said you got to trade. You got to make a trade. I said that.
So
Tanking is not
so
gonna help. That's a veteran team. Tanking is not gonna help a veteran team.
and they are getting old.
But for you to say they're the worst team in the league, that's a narrative, bro, because it's not based on facts. That's what makes it a narrative. It's not based on no facts. They don't have the worst record. They don't have the worst players. They don't got the worst coach. They not
Oh,
the worst team. They're
but
not.
shouldn't they supposed to be higher on the standings with a great player like Steph? Let me ask you this: where do you got
Steph
Stephen
Curry is
Curry?
not a top. Steph Curry is not a top five player, bro. And he's
No,
6 foot.
no, that's not a stretch, bro. Come on, man. Let's be
I said he's
serious,
not.
man.
I said he's not in my top five. Ain't that what you just asked me?
Is
Where I got Curry?
is he in your top 10?
Yes, I think he's. I think
Can you
he's a top
can you
10.
give me
He's
your
top
top
10.
10 players?
Curry is in the top 10. He's not top five.
Who is in your top 5?
Uh, Jokic,
Facts.
MB before he got hurt. I'ma still count him.
Yeah. I can give you that.
Giannis Antetokounmpo,
Yeah.
Luka Doncic, and then my fifth player. My fifth player. I'm gonna go with a two-way guard. I'm gonna go Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Facts. That's pretty much my top five. Then I assume that you got Tatum.
Tatum, LeBron, and Kawhi. That those three all on the same tier for me, man. Tatum, LeBron, Kawhi, they all on the same tier. I could put Donovan Mitchell and I could put Curry in there. That could be the 10 right there. I could swap Kawhi out. I could put AD, but I could put my money on Kawhi Leonard too, though.
Oh, are you a Clippers fan?
No, I'm not no Clippers fan, bro. I'm a basketball fan, bro.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man.
I'm a
But
basketball
let
fan.
me ask you this: what about Ant-Man? Obviously I think that is a little bit of a stretch to say that he's a top 10 player.
I
But
don't
what
think
about him?
Ant-Man is better than Jason Tatum. I still
I
got
agree.
Tatum.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, I still got Tatum. I mean, you could put Ant-Man and Donovan Mitchell. Now that's a conversation. Based on this season, I had Donovan Mitchell as a top 10 player. I am biased towards the Cavs. I'm from Cleveland, so I fuck with the Cavs.
I
But
agree.
not,
Oh, but
but
let me say this. Let me say this. I understand that the Warriors are not. How can I say it? Strictly, if we go by the letter of the law, they are not the worst team. But to me, taking into account roster, how much money you spend, coach, players, organization. Let me ask you this: if when I take all that into account, I think they're the worst team. Let me ask you this: when they were winning 73 and 9, right? They went 73 and 9 in the regular season, right? In 2016, right? Then
right.
then they almost swept everybody in the playoffs, right? Nobody had a problem with calling them a dynasty, right? With calling them one of the greatest teams ever assembled, one of the greatest teams, period, right? Nobody had a problem with that, right?
Yeah, they had a top 10 player of all time on their team, and Kevin Durant. Yeah, of course.
KV, a top 10 player of all time. Come on, man. Let's be
Yeah,
serious,
I
man.
judge I judge players who whole career I've seen. If I didn't see your whole career, I don't judge you, sir. So yes, he's a top 10 player.
So,
I'm
so,
not I'm not I'm not 45 years old, bro. I didn't see Jordan from day one, bro.
oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. So, I
I didn't
assume that
see
you
Larry
got
Bird
Curry
whole
over there
career.
too, right?
Curry's top 10, top 10,
Okay,
top
okay,
top
okay.
top 10 to 12.
And I
Yeah.
gotta and I gotta say, I don't fuck with these players. My favorite player and my favorite team is Denver. I respect Curry, I respect KD, LeBron, Kawhi, but I don't fuck with them. But let me so what so if nobody had a problem when they were winning, when they were mopping the floor with the league, when nobody had a problem calling them great, right? Why now people had a problem when I called them the worst team in the NBA?
I mean, if you go look at history, man, every dynasty can have a downside to it. The Spurs had a couple years off. A lot of teams
Yep.
have a couple down years. You know
They
what I
went
mean?
like
So,
10 years,
but
right?
we're
Like
not gonna
eight,
sit up
nine
there and
years
say
without
that we're
winning,
not
right?
gonna say they're the worst team ever, though, bro. Come on, man.
Oh, did I say that they were the worst team
In the
ever?
league, I mean, the worst team in the league. Like, come on, man.
But that's my opinion. What's the problem with that?
Yeah, but it's based on your own value system, bro. Nobody's gonna agree with that shit, bro. You just saying they the worst team because they spent the
Oh,
most money. That makes no sense, bro. They
no,
got new ownership,
they spend the most money. They got the most player with championship pedigree on the roster. They got a top 15, top 10 player right now in Curry. They got Steve
right?
Kerr. They got the,
Right.
the owners paying the luxury tax. If I take all that into account,
What about
they
the bench?
shouldn't. They got goddamn Kuminga, Chris Paul, Moody. Is that? Let me ask you this: who's got a better bench, the Denver Nuggets or the Warriors?
The Denver Nuggets or the Warriors? Reggie Jackson, DeAndre Jordan, Christian Braun
Peyton
versus
Watson.
Peyton Watson versus Chris Paul, Kaminga. On paper, it's the Warriors.
Oh, I gotta give you credit for saying that because
On
all
paper, it's
all
the
these
Warriors for sure. But Chris
all
Paul
these
been hurt
fucking
though, bro.
yeah, 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 yeah. All because all this fucking summer, the only thing I think people have talked more about Reggie. I mean, they have talked more about Bruce Brown than the Denver Nuggets. Oh, the Nuggets are gonna be worse because they lost Bruce Brown. Bruce Brown here, Bruce Brown there. God
No,
damn,
he
I'm
can
so
be
fucking
replaced.
tired of that. That's a narrative. That's a narrative.
But no, but you can't disagree that Bruce Brown was a key player. That's just like when PJ Tucker. That's like when Miami lost PJ Tucker, man, or when they signed PJ Tucker at the time, everybody thought that was a
So
great pickup.
so yeah, I agree. I've said before we should give credit as a Denver Nugget
You
fan
got to
base.
give credit to the role
We
players, bro.
we should gotta we gotta give credit to Bruce Brown for what he did. But now let me ask you this: did every other team in the NBA have the chance to sign Bruce Brown before he went to the Denver Nuggets?
No, it don't work like that, bro. You got to have a cap space. Most of the
For
time,
how
most of the
for how
time the
much
player.
money do how much money did he sign? 6 millions, right?
No, I think Bruce Brown ain't getting like 14, 15 million. Where he at? He in Indiana, right?
No, I said when he went to the Denver Nuggets.
He was on a cheap contract. He came from the
Yeah,
Nets,
yeah. My question was, did
but he looked
anybody?
good in that Nugget system, though, bro. He looked good with the Nets, but he looked even
So,
better in the Nugget system.
like I said, we should give credit to Bruce Brown, but we also should give credit to the Denver Nuggets system.
I agree. I agree.
But
I
let me
agree.
but let me ask you this: when he went from the Brooklyn Nets to the Denver Nuggets, did the other teams from the league had the chance to sign him?
Some teams did. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Some teams.
Where people like we both
But
agree,
I'm
where
saying
people.
basketball is about situation, though. Like they all got talent, but if you're in the right situation, you're gonna look better, man. Just like if you're in the worst situation, Jordan Poole looks worse because he's in a worse
Oh,
situation.
so
That's what I'm saying.
what I'm taking away from your comments is that KV couldn't get the best out of Bruce Brown, right?
Who couldn't?
KV, right? He was the leader, right, of the Brooklyn Nets, right?
No, the coach in the system got the most
Oh,
out of
now
Bruce
the
Brown.
coach. Now it's
The
the
coach.
let me
No,
switch,
I'm talking about.
switch,
Listen,
switch,
man. When it
switch.
comes
Let
to
me
Bruce,
ask,
listen,
switch,
listen.
switch, sir,
When it comes to
sir,
Bruce
sir.
Brown, Mike
Let me
Malone
ask,
got a good system over there, bruh. What you talking about?
switch. Let me ask you this: when everybody talks about the NBA, all I've heard is that the NBA is a players league, right? It's a superstar league, right?
Yeah, the
So
superstar make a
why
lot of
so why
decisions in
so
it. Yeah.
why we bring in role players into account? Why we bring in Steve
Because
Nash,
the
even
people
though
that say that, because they're not talking about on the court. They're talking about decision making and everything. It's not just on the court when they say it's a players league, bro.
no,
Coaches still got systems, bro. Come on, bro.
no,
I'm
and
a coach, bro.
I
Coaching
agree that
coaching and role players matter, bro. I play basketball. I coach in real life. I
obviously
don't
they
talk narratives,
matter.
bro.
Obviously they matter,
I
but
don't talk narratives,
I
bro.
agree with and I agree that Steve Nash was a goddamn bum. I agree with that.
Exactly. He can't coach no NBA, no playoff NBA team. Stop it. Come on, man.
But when we are talking between the lines, doesn't KD have the power to overcome that a little
What?
bit?
So what was KD supposed to do with Bruce Brown? I mean, he missed the shot. They lost, bro. They lost. There's no excuse. They lost. I don't have an excuse. They lost. They got their ass kicked. What? What you want me to say?
I agree. So then when Aaron Gordon got to the Denver Nuggets, every team got the chance to trade for him, right?
Aaron Gordon?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a good role player. Yeah.
I agree. So I mean, KCP, we can make the argument that KCP obviously he already won a championship, but
KCP was already good.
yeah, yeah, I agree. But my point, let me ask you this: if we have to give, let's say, out of a hundred, how much should we give? How much should we give to the ownership for last year championship from the Denver Nuggets? How much credit should we give to the front office from
They
one
should
to
get. They.
from?
I get him 25 to 30%.
Let's say 25 of 20. That's good.
Okay. Okay.
The players,
Yeah.
the coach. How much credit should we give Michael Malone?
The coach get about
See,
30%, 35%.
and the players.
The players get the rest.
So let's say 30% for Malone and 25 for the front office.
Yep.
That's 55. So 45% is for the players, right?
Right.
When we talk about the 45% for the players, the starting
How you
unit,
doing?
the starting lineup, how much credit should we
How
give
you
them?
doing? Good. Hold on real quick, man. I'm in the store. Hold on.
I got you. Well, my point is this. If Swish is giving 25% of the credit to the front office, is he's giving 30% credit to Michael Malone and 45% of to the players, why are we bringing Bruce Brown like he was the best player on the Nuggets, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. We should give credit to Bruce Brown for what he did in the playoffs, mostly because people didn't watch Bruce Brown in the regular season. They only watched the Denver Nuggets mopping the league in the playoffs, only losing 4 games. No, not a lot of people watch Bruce Brown in the regular season. So if we give 45% of credit to the players, I assume we should give more credit to the starting lineup, right? Jokic, Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, KCP, and Michael Porter Jr. So then, how much credit should we really give Bruce Brown? That's my point. Let me read some comments, man. Let me see. Let me see if I started something here, man. It's Clippers or Suns. Lil Tay. Alex Caruso. I don't know. Steven Torres. I don't agree with the Warriors are the worst team in the league. Spurs still exist. The Warriors are ran as a good team. AB, bring your bitch ass in here, bro. AB, stop drinking that goddamn dark liquor, bro.
Hey, yo, I'm reading the comments. Anthony Edwards is not better than Donovan Mitchell. I know he doing a lot of highlights right now, but Donovan Mitchell led the Cavs to 17 wins out of 18 while missing 2
And
starters, man. Like
and Ant-Man is 22. He's
Is a
still young,
dog.
right?
Huh?
He's young.
It's not even. I mean, if he had the results in the game, he would be better. But he don't got more game than Donovan Mitchell right now. I'm sorry, he don't. You could say he's a better defender, he's bigger and all of that, but he just don't give what Donovan Mitchell gives, man.
So so
Anthony Edwards is
so
on the way. He up and coming though.
yeah. So in your opinion, what? But let's go back. You gave 45% to the players, right?
I'm giving most of the credit to the players and the coach, yes, but the organization, the owners, like organizations win championships. It's the whole
So
organization.
so how what percentage? How much of a percentage did we lose with Bruce Brown? 5%.
Bruce
With
Bruce
with
Brown is a factor, man. Yes,
with
it
with
might
Bruce
not show
Brown
right
leaving
now.
and Jeff Green leaving, how much did we lose? Did we lose in percentage? How much percentage
Man,
did we lose?
I'm gonna
Five
say
percent.
based on how they played in the playoffs last year, I'm gonna say about 7-8%, man. 7%,
Okay,
man.
okay, I give you that. I give you that. So the Denver Nuggets still got the 92% to do the same thing. Why are we bringing the 8% from Bruce Brown? Not here, not here, but all the summer. Oh, the Denver Nuggets are not winning anything because they lost Bruce Brown. They lost Bruce Brown. Why, if we
Yeah,
still got the
I don't necessarily
92% to do it again, why we
I
bring
don't
in Bruce
necess
Brown?
I don't necessarily agree with that. I got the Nuggets or the Lakers coming out the West, so I don't agree with
The,
that.
the Lakers.
Yeah, you heard me. You
Wow,
heard what I
bro.
said.
Do you
What I'm supposed to
who's
look at their record? Hold on. What I'm supposed to look at their record right now as an indicator of what they gonna do in the playoffs?
oh
No.
let
Basketball
me
is a
ask you this.
momentum
So
game.
so the expectation for the Golden State Warriors was to be from 6 to 10, right?
As far as regular season, yeah. But in the
So
playoffs, they dangerous. The Warriors are dangerous in the
man, the
playoffs.
Warriors ain't no dangerous, bro.
Yeah, okay. You the main ones just said they got championship pedigree. I guess that don't matter, huh? I guess the playoffs are not about IQ, huh? I guess the Warriors are
Let
not
me
one of
ask
the
you this:
highest. Hold
what would
on. I
what
guess
were
the
the
Warriors are.
expectations for the
I get.
Lakers?
I guess the Warriors are not one of the highest IQ teams in the NBA, huh? Come on, man. I don't talk narrative. I talk basketball, bruh.
So let me ask: what was the expectation for the Lakers? The same as the Warriors before the season started, right?
The
Or do you
expectations for
got
the
him?
Lakers,
Yeah.
to be honest with you, it's according to other people, it's up and down. My expectation never changed. I always thought they could get far in the playoffs based on they got LeBron James and Anthony Davis, man. That can get you
Are
to the Western
are they
Conference
a better
Finals, bruh.
duo than Jamal Murray and Jokic?
Are they a better duo? Yeah, they're a better duo. They're not on the better
Really?
team though.
Really?
They're not on the better team though. But they're a better duo.
So it's about superstar or role players.
It's about team. I'm a coach, bro. It's about team. I coach, bruh.
So the Lakers got a bomb squad, right? Bomb like
The
trash.
Lakers don't have a bum team. No, they don't have
No,
a bum team.
so
They don't got a Nikola Jokic though.
So the Lakers had a trash team, right? Is that what I'm
I
getting
never.
from you?
I clearly just said they team not trash. I said they don't have a Nikola Jokic.
So let me ask you this: if the role players for the Denver Nuggets are making them win to 49 games, you're
Hell yeah,
saying that
hell
you're
yeah,
saying that
Aaron.
AD
Hell
and
yeah,
LeBron,
Aaron Gordon. Hell yeah, Aaron Gordon, KCP, and the rest of them boys helping them win all them games. You ain't just see Michael Porter had 30 points the other night.
he's been averaging like 21 since the All-Star break. I watched all
Exactly.
Denver Nuggets games.
Aaron Gordon is a B plus A minus defender. Am I right? He's like an A
He
minus defender.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's like our best rim protector because Jokic ain't
exactly,
jumping.
exactly. So I mean, yeah, the role
Oh,
players definitely helping out.
so now we have to change the motto, right? It's not a superstar league. It's a roles player
Hold
league.
on, anybody who been watching basketball for a while, the great Shaquille O'Neal, who I got in my top 5, he said the others are why we won the championships. He said I couldn't have won championships without Robert Ory, Brian Shaw, Devin George, Horace Grant, and them boys. Man,
Who
the
gets the
others
more
take you over
credit,
the
the
top, bruh.
superstar or the role players?
The role players take you over the top. They take you over the top.
Who gets the more credit? Who gets more credit,
The
the superstar
superstars
or role
always
players?
get more credit.
So
Just like
why
the main
so why
character,
don't
the main character in a movie always get more credit than the supporting role in the movie.
so you think the Lakers can beat the Nuggets in the playoffs?
I think I would probably go with the Nuggets, but I would give the Lakers a chance. Yes, I don't give the Clippers no chance of beating the Lakers. I think LeBron James got the mental edge over that whole team.
What?
Now
No, and I,
The Phoenix Suns can beat the Lakers for sure. The Phoenix Suns can actually beat the dog shit out of the Lakers. I'm gonna be honest.
really,
Yeah, they can.
man, I don't.
They got 3 30-point scores and they all can get hot, man.
30 points. Bradley
They
Beal
got
ain't
three
averaging
scores who
30
can
right
drop
now,
30. They got 3 scores who can drop 30 at any moment.
and they can get hurt anytime, right?
Yeah, they can get hurt. Just like LeBron and AD can get hurt.
But I forgot. Oh, but let me ask you. Let me ask you this. I at least I give you credit for saying that you think that the Lakers can get to the finals and all that. What do you think about people saying, "Oh, if the Lakers get into the playoffs, we're gonna beat Oklahoma City Thunder"? Is that a big deal?
The Lakers,
Why people making such a huge deal of beating an
I,
inexperienced OKC Thunder in the playoffs?
I don't know, but I don't see OKC as a threat to the Lakers, though, not in the playoffs.
No, the OKC I think is going. I said before the season started, OKC is gonna end up as a fourth seed, or they are gonna end up in one of the fourth spots in the West. Nobody believed that shit.
I'm just
People
reading
said
the
that I was
comments, man.
crazy.
Anthony Edwards is not a top 10 player in the NBA. I'm sorry, he's not.
Would you put Anthony Edwards in the MVP discussion?
Hell no.
Why KD is in the MVP discussion if the Phoenix Suns are number 7 in the West?
KD is not a top 5 MVP discussion. Stop it.
No, top 10. And I'm not saying you, but the NBA
Bro, only top 5 matters, bro. Only top 5 matters. And
yeah,
actually,
I agree with that. I don't like the
Kevin
6
Durant
to
was
10.
shooting. Kevin Durant was shooting like 50, 50, 90 at one point in the season. So the only reason he on there is probably because like the first half of the season, not the second half. But he did. But if you remember, after the All-Star break, he did have a week where he was dropping 35, 40 points.
So you agree with me that it's crazy to put Booker and KD in the top 10 MVP candidates?
Top 10, I don't know, but they shouldn't be over Donovan Mitchell. I know that.
Luka's ass.
Yo, Faso, what's good, bro?
What's the word?
I don't know, but they shouldn't be over Donovan Mitchell. I know that. Luka
What's the
Doncic is the
word,
top
bro?
5 player in the NBA, sir.
Huh?
Luka Doncic is the top 5 player in the NBA.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's cool to you.
To everybody.
I mean, I don't believe that, but
Please,
Name 5 players better.
Faso, please don't tell me that Luke is overrated, bro. Please.
I mean, you said that. I never said. I just said he was ass. But yeah,
So you
You
think that
can't
he's
be ass if
overrated?
you average. You can't be ass if you average 35, 9, and 9. You just can't be
Yo,
ass.
that's a great point. If Luca is ass, what are the other players?
I got my boy from OKC. I got Shea over Luca. Who else
Somebody
I
got an
got?
echo in their background. Somebody got their YouTube
Oh, I'm gonna
open.
turn my TV down again.
Yeah.
I got Shea over Luca. Who else
So
I
give
got?
give me your top 10 or your top 5.
I'll give you 5.
So
I
who's
got
number 1?
Shea. Oh, you want to go in order?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna start with 5. I got Shea at 5. 4. I'm gonna go with Tatum. 3. Let me see. 3. Yeah, I go
Giannis?
Mitchell. Who?
Giannis?
No, I'm gonna go with Mitchell at 3.
Donovan Mitchell.
Yes, him.
Yeah, Spider.
Wow.
Let me see. I'm at
No, and
2.
let me say this. I'm sorry for interrupting, but
No, you good.
I really like talking about young players, bro. I'm tired of talking about Curry and LeBron and KD
I'm a
and
LeBron.
Kawhi.
I'm a LeBron guy. That's my favorite player.
So who's top 2? Who's top 2?
But we just talking about young players, right?
No, you said Shea, Tatum, Mitchell.
So I can say LeBron is number 1 then.
Bro, come on, man.
No,
We're
I
trying
gotta
to
make
be
LeBron not the
sure.
serious,
best
I gotta
bro.
player.
make
LeBron not the
sure.
best
I
player
gotta
in the
make
league, bro.
sure.
He
Huh?
top. I can see if you got him top 10, but he not number 1. Hell no.
Who? LeBron?
No, LeBron not even top 3.
Bro,
Who you
this
got?
is
LeBron
now
has no case to be
2016,
top
bro.
3.
Who you got over the King?
LeBron has no case. Come on,
Wow,
bro. Come on,
god
bro. We ain't
damn,
talking
bro.
about 2016, bro. This 2024,
Wow,
I
25.
bro,
know
we
we
are
in
not in
20. I know we in
2013 anymore, bro.
2024. Bron is
Giannis
still
is
the
over
head of the
him.
league,
Jokic is
bro.
over him. Embiid is over
Bro,
him. Shea is over him.
bro,
Luka is over him. No debate.
Hold on.
Faisal, are you trolling, bro?
Rewind that.
So Mario,
Wait.
hold on, Mario. Let me
Wait.
tell
You
him,
said
Mario.
who? Wait, who over Bron?
Mario, let me tell him. Giannis is over him. No debating, bro. 30 and 13, bro. No debate. No debate. Jokic is over him. No debate, bro. Embiid,
Yeah.
35 a night. No
All right,
debate.
you gonna wake up? You tell me you got something else after that when you wake up from that dream, and I'll
Luka
come
is
back to
over.
you. All right, I'm gonna go back to the
Luka
other
averaged
guy.
30.
So
Luka
anyway,
averaged 35, 9, and 9. He's over him, sir.
I love Embiid, but he's not even playing right now. Game, come on, bro, be
Okay,
real.
we ain't gotta say Embiid. We ain't gotta say Embiid. We gonna say Shea.
Come on, bro. Shea is hooping right now.
She's an MVP candidate, bro.
That's what I'm saying. The boy hooping.
Is LeBron even better than the Slim Reaper right now?
Who's the Slim Reaper?
KD.
The Slim Reaper.
Who is that?
The
KD, bro.
7-foot shooting guard who helped change the game. You know who he is.
Curry?
No, 7-foot shooting guard.
Who?
Kevin Durant, sir.
Yo, Faisal,
You calling
you're a
Kevin Durant a
professional
point
troller,
guard?
bro.
You calling
Faisal, you're
Kevin
a
Durant a point?
professional troller, bro.
I said shooting guard. Shooting guard.
Who? What's their name, bro?
Kevin Durant. I said, is LeBron better than Kevin Durant right now?
No, they're the same player.
Okay.
Is LeBron better than Curry?
I mean, yeah, he proved it. And I love and I
won't disagree with that. I won't disagree with that.
and I love Curry though. I respect Curry a lot.
I won't disagree with that.
Oh yeah, like my man in the chat said, KD's a scorer. I agree, and LeBron's all around.
So,
No,
Face.
KD play defense too, man.
Yeah, he do. I give him that.
KD play D. We ain't gonna act like
No, LeBron is the right guy, number 1, bro. What you mean? I walked in the wrong club.
I'll put LeBron top 10, but top 3, hell no. Hell no, not top 3. Hell no.
Bruh.
It's a
Hell no.
disservice, bro. We are supposed to be like a little bit objective, bro. No way in hell LeBron is top 5, bro.
Is he still lacing up his?
LeBron not top 5. He not
Is
top
he
5.
still lacing his shoes before a game and putting his jersey on?
He not top 5, bro.
Faisal, is he taking the vitamins? Is he taking his spinach?
Who?
The king, Jay Reed from Akron, aka the Burger King. Is he
You think
taking his vitamins? Is he
you think
taking? Is he eating his spinach before
you
the
think he?
game?
Mario, you don't know nothing about Akron, man.
You think he on pills?
Oh, come on, man. I'm just asking. I'm not. I'm just asking. I'm just asking.
He's
Is
not
he?
on nothing, bro. He stays ready,
You said.
bro.
Is he lacing? Is he lacing his sneakers before the game?
No,
And then I
yes,
ask
that's
you.
what I'm saying. He's still playing today. The man stays ready, bro.
That
Wow,
don't make
bro.
him top 3 though, bruh.
No,
I
that'll
never
make
say
him.
he's top three. He's the king and he's the GOAT.
Yeah, this not all time,
And
bro.
he's
We
still in
talking
the
about
league.
2023, 24, bro.
Yo,
This not
Faisal, did you have breakfast this morning, bro?
bro.
Yes, and I spoke a lot of weed, bro.
That's what I'm
That's
doing
good,
right
man. That's
now,
good,
bro.
man.
You
But
that shit you
wow,
smoking
man.
got you
Yo,
tweaking though.
Faisal, you sound like you. Do you know Big Nose Ant?
Who?
Big Nose Ant.
Who's that?
Yeah, it's a brother, man. It's a brother that comes here promoting the goddamn Kawhi narrative, bro.
Oh
He
no, you talking
says,
about hold on, you talking about Ant who from New York, but he's the Indiana Pacers fan?
yeah, oh no, but I'm a Pacers fan, but I'm a Kawhi fan.
Yeah,
Man, shut the
I'm from Queens, New York too.
Hey,
that's good, man.
hey,
But hey,
let me tell y'all the worst shit in YouTube history. A dude named Mingle Jester said John Starks is better than DeMar DeRozan, man.
John Starks
from the
That's the
Knicks
worst
back
shit
in the
I ever
day.
heard in
from the
YouTube
Knicks.
history.
From the Knicks.
Yes, yes.
That's just yeah.
Yo,
He's capping
but
on that, bro.
yo,
That's how
He's
much
Faisal.
niggas love Michael Jordan. They hype his competition up that much.
Oh,
I'm but
and I'm cooking a topic. And I'm cooking a topic from that time, from that era, man. But let me ask you this, Faisal. Do you agree with AB saying that Kawhi is the best player in the NBA?
I love Kawhi, but stop capping, man. Stop it, man.
Bro, AB is my boy, man. But we gotta stop the
Kawhi
cap,
top
man.
15.
I got Kawhi. He top 10. I
He
got him
top
top
10, top 15
10.
for sure.
But come on, man.
Bro,
Stop it, man. Stop it, bro.
the stripper mafia is getting out of control, bro.
What you mean?
They are getting out of control, man. We got people saying Paul George is a top 10 player. We got people saying like AB, oh, Kawhi Leonard is that great that he can overcome Paul George being a choker. He can
Paul
overcome Russell
George is
Westbrook.
top 10?
Paul George ain't
Yeah,
no
people.
damn top
Paul
10.
George of the
Paul
Clippers
George
right
not even
now?
better. Paul
No,
George not
why?
better than man.
Why do
Hell,
you think? Why do you think? Herm has been cooking the pull up pot trash, bro. They've been promoting this goddamn agenda about the strippers, man.
Are we talking about Paul George of the Clippers right now or the Paul George of the Pacers?
No, they were saying Paul George
I
today
love
is a
Paul
top
George.
10
Though.
player.
I like Paul George as a player, but come on, man. Be real, man.
has Paul George? Hold on. Has Paul George and Kawhi Leonard who been better since they've been in LA? LeBron or Paul George and Kawhi Leonard? Who had a better career since they've been in LA?
LeBron and AD.
Yeah, it's not.
Simple.
I don't think it's not. I don't think it's a question, but you
So
know,
how's Kawhi and Paul George just jump over LeBron all of a sudden?
Yeah, I don't know what they're smoking, bro. They gotta get checked out.
they
How?
they they crazy, man. And and the thing that makes me laugh the most is when they say, "Oh, y'all afraid of play of Kawhi, man. Get the fuck
We're
out of here,
afraid.
bro." When
Man,
was the
listen,
last time? When was the last time we saw Kawhi healthy for an entire playoffs?
bro. The team is called the Clippers. They not never ever winning shit, bro. The
First of
Clippers.
all, has Kawhi, Paul George since they've been in LA, have they played as many games as LeBron and AD? Can we start there?
Nope.
They
AD
get
played more
they
games than
got
all of
walked down. They got walked down in the bubble, man, up 3-1. Oh,
But
but who they blame?
but they don't want to say that though. You know, see, that's my point.
Who
They don't
they
want to
blame?
say that.
Who they blame? Oh, it was Montrezl Harrell's fault. It was Lou Williams'
All right,
fault.
can
It
I
was
ask both
Doug
of y'all a
Rivers'
question?
fault.
Can I? Not now. This is the narrative right here, Mario. This is kind of the narrative. Listen, for Montrezl Harrell to go from the Clippers to the Lakers, that mean that Clipper locker room had to be toxic, man. It had to be.
What
Yeah,
you mean though?
with Kawhi, do you remember all the reports saying, "Oh, Kawhi gets late for the trips, gets late for
Oh,
the
for real?
planes."
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
yeah. There were a
Well,
lot of. Do you remember Uncle Dennis?
well, in the day, I mean, I
Hold on,
understand.
man.
Like,
Hold on. Fill me in. Fill me in on the
oh,
story,
okay.
man.
No, no. when do you remember when Kawhi when he left, or when he left the Raptors, there were a lot of rumors saying, oh, he's going to the Lakers. Then it was reported that Uncle Dennis, Kawhi's uncle, asked the Lakers for a little piece of ownership, man, and I got them private jet and shit and money. Then you gotta let me look those reports, man.
I believe it. That's crazy. See, for you to go from the team that plays in the same arena, like, bro, it got to be something going on, man.
Well,
Like,
I'm glad they're getting their own now, you know. But
Oh,
yeah,
and they were saying that Kawhi, damn,
the Clippers
yo,
not
can you
winning
hear me?
shit. The
yeah,
Clippers
you
not
good,
winning with
bro?
no Zubac. That
Oh,
shit over with.
they were saying that Kawhi, he used like a little bathroom that was like for female staff from the Clippers and shit.
Damn,
And
man.
it is crazy that, oh, let me let me look this shit up right now, man. It says report. Oh. Look at this shit. This is from October 15th, 2020. Report. This is from Bleacher Report. Report. Some Clippers bracelet. I don't know.
This man in the
So,
chat just said LeBron ain't better than Tracy McGrady. That niggas be smoking
see,
dude.
it says reports. Some Clippers mad at
I
Kawhi
fucking
missing
T-Mac, but
games,
come on,
being
man.
late for flights. He been acting like a diva, man. And all people were saying, "Oh, Kawhi is a down to earth guy. He's not a diva and shit, man. Come on, man."
This is why I can't
That's
take these people.
crazy.
This is why I can't take people in the chat serious. Look at this guy in the
Hold on,
comments.
and hold on, but look though, and this is why the whole "we done with the '90s" thing is popular, because
Thank you, bro.
you got niggas on here saying John Starks is better than DeMar DeRozan.
Like,
See
what are
this,
you just? What are you talking about? You just chatting, bro. How
and then
you?
you had niggas saying LeBron couldn't play back in the day. I remember that was the thing. People
Oh
was
my
like, "Oh,
god, these people is
LeBron would get
comedians,
laid."
bro.
They say LeBron to get laid out by Rick Mahorn. He can't play
Oh
back
my
in the day.
god.
And that's why that's why the young niggas, that's why the young guys of today, they shit on the old heads, man.
Yeah, they
That's
gotta understand.
why.
Like I said before, I'm only 24, man. I came in the Iverson era, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, Swish. Let me ask you this: when was the flagrant foul implemented?
The flagrant foul came, it came early, what, early 90s, late 80s? Am I wrong? Early
Yeah,
90s?
1991.
Early 90s, right?
Can we make an argument? Why? Let me ask you this: why did the NBA establish the flagrant foul in 1991? Why?
Different era.
The popular thing is that because the Detroit Pistons was just laying people out. That's what said the main reason.
People, or Michael Jordan
And then you got the people, who say Jordan went to the front office to ask for
and
the rule
crying?
change.
Well, I never really considered Jordan really a fighter, though. You know, I mean, he talked his shit, but he didn't really seem like a fighter to me.
And they
But
removed hand checking, man. You can go look at the mid 90s. If you put one hand on Jordan, they was blowing the whistle. I got the
facts.
video. I got the video,
1995.
bro. In 95, 96, if you
Oh,
put one
and
hand on Michael, they blowing the whistle
Yeah, this is why.
they outlaw the hand checking above the free throw line.
above the free throw line. You
Yeah,
couldn't
And
this is
touch
why
and
I
him at
can't
all.
really. This is why I can't really talk on Jordan because I didn't grow up watching Jordan. You know, so I
And
don't
just
why
like
people. I don't why people.
people talk the 70s, it was a
I don't
rule
why
in the
people get
70s that,
mad when we talk
listen,
about
it was a
today's
rule.
over before. You know.
It was a rule in the 70s that if I make the free throw and you tip it in, I get the points, even though you grab the rebound and put the ball in. So Kareem got extra points just for doing that. It's so much context and rules that's missing to the game. That's why I only judge players who hold career that I've seen.
and another factor is free agency. I think the first free agent was goddamn Tom Chambers in
Tom
1988.
Chambers.
Wait? Why they saying you lying, bro? How he lying?
Who lying?
Who?
They saying you lying in the chat, bro.
Who
No,
lying?
but it says
Ain't,
why this dude lying?
ain't
Great
nobody
song
lying.
Yeah, how he
76.5.
lying? What the hell?
He might be talking about somebody in the comments. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If
But
if I'm lying, come on here and tell me how I'm
That's what
lying.
I'm saying. Pull up, nigga.
let me ask. But
Yeah.
let me say this. Were the Detroit Pistons beating other players as much as Michael Jordan, or was Michael Jordan the poster child for the abuse from the
Well,
Detroit
the
Pistons?
Detroit Pistons was the only team that actually was hitting Michael. The other teams was just letting him lay the ball up. And you can go
Yup.
ask Walt Frazier that. Walt Frazier even said it. He said the Detroit Pistons is the only team that's touched Michael. He said no other team touches him. They don't even contest his shots. And that's Walt Frazier saying that, who's an NBA legend.
And in 1995, they started talking about freedom of movement.
Freedom of
That's
movement.
that's something that gets me real fucking pissed off, bro. Because people think that all this offense started being out of control after '05, and that's not the case, bro.
Can
Like
I
you
ask you a
mentioned.
question?
Go ahead.
The highest scorer game in NBA history was played in what decade? The
In the
1980s.
'80s,
Detroit Pistons, and who was it? Denver,
the
right?
Denver Nuggets.
And that was in the era where the three pointer wasn't even that popular. So were they even playing defense back then? Were they even playing defense in the 80s, bro?
Oh,
If
and
they
another
scored more
thing.
points, if they scored more points back then than they do now, while
Yeah,
taking
it
less
was all
threes,
mid range back
they
then.
wasn't even playing no fucking defense then.
Yeah, it was all mid range.
There wasn't no defense. If you scoring more points without shooting threes, it ain't no defense because they
And
wasn't more skilled back then.
and let me say this. This is another topic, but
That's a fact.
I can connect it. When Sabrina Ionescu went against Stephen Curry, people were saying, "Oh, but it's not the same because she plays with a different rules. The line is closer, right, than the NBA,
Jordan
right?"
played with a WNBA line, NBA line
Thank
too.
you. But people don't want to talk about that
Man,
shit,
Michael,
Yeah,
bro.
man,
that's what I'm
Michael
Your
Jordan
saying,
goal.
shot
man.
20.
That's why I
Michael
don't
Jordan
really.
shot 20. Michael Jordan shot 20% from the WNBA line. I'm
Oh,
not
and
slandering him. These are
but
just facts that people
but my
gotta know.
Yeah, but then
but
you
my,
know them. No, they try to take it. They try to twist it up.
Switch. Let me ask you this, Switch.
I'm not a kid, bro. Watch your mouth in the chat, bro.
how many years did Michael Jordan play basketball without a 3-point line?
He came in the NBA with a three line. But growing up, I'm not sure. But when he got to the NBA, it was a three line. The three line came in, I think,
When
1979.
when he hit the game winner for North Carolina
It was no three line.
it
Right,
was
right.
no 3-point line.
Not in college. Yeah.
Michael Jordan played his first 18 years of his life without a 3-point line. That's why he was a great mid-range shooter and attacking the basket. But people want to say,
Michael Jordan said, "Why would I work on my threes? It takes away from my game." That was one of
yo,
his quotes. That's what he said. He said, "I don't shoot threes. It takes away
but
from my game."
but let me ask you this: can we make an argument that the NBA started getting softer when the NBA established the flagrant foul in 1991?
Well, I didn't know much about
Oh,
that.
but that's deep water, right? That's deep water, right? People don't want to talk about that shit, right? In my opinion, the same with the topic of this stream that the Warriors were the worst team. I think I got another thing prepared. The
The
title will
Warriors.
be the
Who said
title will
that?
be the
They
title
said
will
the
be the NBA started getting softer when they established the flagrant foul in 1991. That's my theory.
Mario. So what's your theory? What's your theory about Steve Nash winning MVP at 32 years old, the same year that they removed the hand check, and also Steve Kerr worked in the front office the year before for the NBA, so he knew the rule change was coming. And then
Yeah,
Phoenix
no,
Suns changed their whole
Jerry
game style.
didn't Jerry Colangelo was working for the goddamn Phoenix Suns too?
But exactly,
Bro, we cook, bro. I appreciate y'all of being here, Switch and Faisal, man. We cooking today, man. These are deep waters, man.
Yeah, I love these debates, man.
But answering your question is why Steve Nash won two MVPs. We have also
The
see that
same year
Shaq
that they
said,
removed the hand check, he won MVP
"Yup."
at 32 years old.
Man, Steve Nash won that shit fair and square,
While
man.
averaging 15 points, he didn't win shit fair and square.
Come on, man. Steve Nash
Imagine
was
an
stupid.
MVP averaging 15 points in this era, sir.
People, man, Steve Nash balled over Kobe. That's what it is.
Let
No,
me ask you
no,
this, Switch.
that's not
Let me
even
ask you
Kobe's
this, Switch.
MVP.
That shit
That was
is,
LeBron.
Do
That was
you
man.
got
Come
LeBron and
Nash?
on,
Dirk
Do
man.
you got
MVPs.
do you got Nash over John Stockton?
No,
Hell yeah.
Jason Kidd, my favorite point guard. He the best passer I ever seen.
Steve Nash was that dude at the time,
He
bro.
wasn't the MVP though. He was that dude, but he
Yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
Come
the
I
on,
agree.
man.
I
You
agree
gotta
with
put some
Switch.
respect on
No
Nash,
way in hell
man.
he was the MVP. One of
He
those
averaged
years, Kobe
15
should have
points,
won it, right?
bro. You cannot be the MVP with 15 points. It's not the 1950s and shit, bro. Get out
Nash
of here
was in
with
the
that.
he
Like
was
Bob
in the
Cousy.
six. Nash was in the six guy game.
I don't care. You don't get 15. James Harden averaged 36 in 11 and didn't win MVP. Get out of here, man.
Steve Nash is a
Oh,
team player, bro.
and
His
what else about?
defense ain't the team. Don't show that.
Oh, but let me say this. But at least Steve Nash got to the conference finals, right?
I mean, hey, you know.
Because Joel Embiid hasn't.
And then we acting like Steve Nash was out there carrying bums. Let's not go down the roster. Let's not go down the
Hey, I was
IQ on
gonna
that
get
team.
there. I was gonna get there,
Who
but
did he
hey,
get? He got Amari,
So
Sean
I'm
Marion.
not
let's talk
gonna
about the
lie.
IQ of Boris Diaw. Let's talk
Yeah, I
about
ain't
the
gonna lie.
IQ of
That
Leandro
squad,
Barbosa.
it was pretty decent. It was
Let's
pretty
talk about
decent.
let's talk about Joe Johnson. Let's talk about Quinn Richardson. What we
Come
talking
on,
about? Let's talk
man.
about Sean Marion, Rajah Bell, Grant Hill, Shaq.
I'm just
Let's talk
saying,
about it.
man. Just saying.
Oh, really? Yeah. Remember, Shaq was playing there
Shaq made an All-Star in Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
in '09. No, '09, I think. '08, something like that.
Yeah, they beat the Lakers in the playoffs that year.
They got Leandro Barbosa. They got James Jones,
That's
Eddie
crazy, y'all.
House.
That's crazy, y'all calling the players now punks. But you had Dennis Rodman and Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas kissing each
Yeah, I
other,
don't even pay
and
them
they
no
both got
mind,
pretty
man. I don't even
sons.
pay
We
that
ain't
shit
gonna
no
even get
mind,
into
man.
that.
I don't even pay that no mind. They know
Dennis
they know
Rodman
that's
was
how.
literally wearing a wedding dress, marrying himself. It's
Barbosa was
crazy how
dookie.
people just forget shit, man. Like it's
Oh
crazy.
man, I know. I don't want to like.
It's crazy how Michael Jordan had to dress with the wig on too. Like it's crazy how Larry Johnson had to dress with the wig on. Stop acting like these. Stop acting like stuff ain't been going on, bro. Y'all got to stop in the comments, bro.
They just hate to talk about the league now, man.
He said Barbosa was Dookie. I could have
Yeah, I
sworn.
know.
Then, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold
I
on,
know, right? I didn't even
hold
pay that
on.
comment. Yeah, I know.
Then Barbosa win 6 Man of the Year. I might be wrong though, but or he was runner up for 6 Man of the Year. Am I right or wrong? Or most improved player? What did he win?
Let me check that out.
Can somebody look up Barbosa?
Yeah, it might have been
Barbosa.
most improved.
So it's
I
some,
don't think he got any awards. Maybe he was a runner up.
Definitely a great teammate.
if
You know.
somebody say
Didn't he
Barbosa,
play for the Warriors?
if
Yeah,
somebody say Barbosa was trash, they don't know basketball.
because they don't watch the game for real, bro. That's why I tell everybody they don't. I can tell people don't watch the game for real. I be locked in, bro. I'm a big fan of the league.
Now if Barbosa played today era, he would be even better because it's more
Yeah,
spaced
come
out.
on, man. Stop the cat.
He would be one of the fastest. He'd probably be the second fastest player in the league behind De'Aaron Fox. He
This is
had a
why I
three
need.
ball. He had a floater. He could run point and shooting guard. Niggas don't know basketball,
That's
man.
why I don't watch. This is why I don't watch ESPN no more, man. The people just be chatting on the
Niggas
media.
don't know basketball. And then want to say stats. I ain't bring up no stats for
Like who are these
Barbosa.
dudes they bringing on here that don't even know the game or even watch it? You think I'm gonna take you serious? Come
Yo,
on, man.
Faisal, let me
What's
ask you this:
what's up, bro?
Do you agree with who it was? Do you agree with LeBron that he said that Curry was the most influential alongside Allen
Yes,
Iverson?
1,000%. And
Hell yeah.
I want smoke with anybody who got
Hey,
cap.
listen,
I
Mario.
want all smoke who want cap on that.
Hey, listen. Right at the moment, I'm coaching AAU. So right now, I'm coaching 5th grade, 7th grade, and 9th grade.
And tell me who they look up to, and I'm like,
Listen, we can be on a fast break,
come on
2-on-1.
now,
We got somebody sliding to the wing for the 3 ball.
come on now.
That's all
Who these
Golden
kids
State.
look up to now? That's
That's
all I
Golden
want. Who
State
does the kids
Warriors.
and
look up to?
That's Golden
and
State
Curry and
I,
Warriors and
LeBron.
one
Suns, bro.
thing that I don't like is when people say, "Oh, Steph ruined the game, bro." If you want to say that, go ahead. But the fact that he's like motivating kids to work on their games, I think that shit is positive, bro.
Yeah, because you ain't trying to just run and dunk. You got to have some skills out there. You
Yeah,
got
like
to
come
have some
on,
skills.
bro. Not
Facts.
go
You
to
can
these.
know you can't just be or be born 6'8" with goddamn muscles, getting to the rim, dunking on everybody.
That's
You
all I
gotta
see when
work
I
on
go
your
to these
shit, man.
pickup games, man. That's all I
Bro,
see when I go to these pickup
hey,
games.
at the last AAU tournament, I seen at least 3 kids shoot a 3-pointer and turn
Come on,
around before it
bro.
hit the rim. At least
Like
3.
But let me ask you this, Switch and Faisal. Why motherfuckers like Skip Bayless keep bringing that? Stephen Curry, he choked in the playoffs. Game 5, season 6 and 7, he shot 30% from the field. He didn't
Don't
went to
nobody
the free
care.
throw line.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He had me lost on that because I believe Curry was hurt from his ankle. Like
Or wasn't
shit.
the knee? Wasn't the knee? He like
No, it was
hyperextended his knee.
no, it was his ankle. But Skid had me lost on that. You
But
can't blame the man for being hurt.
I think that I find some similarities, obviously, between Steph and LeBron. It's like, LeBron, before he became LeBron with capital letters, he had to go through 2011, right?
I mean, that's fine. That's
Then,
fine.
yeah, he overcome that. Then Curry won in 2015. The Warriors won 73-9. Then he had to suffer that goddamn meltdown.
Yeah, that's cool. Oh.
Like the greatest player from this generation, they got to overcome those meltdowns, because we
Bro,
gotta
what is
agree
this
that
dude?
2011 was a meltdown, right?
What is this dude in the comments talking about?
Yeah, it's about this
These,
that knowledge dude, right?
no, contagious. This contagious dude is
Oh,
wild.
cause he both getting my nerves right now. I'm not gonna lie.
But they don't want to come up in here, bro.
Yeah,
He said Curry
pull up,
making kids work on their game is dumb.
cause
Man,
kids look up
you're
to
not around
him.
kids basketball. These kids
Yeah, come
work.
on.
These kids imitate Steph
Uh,
Curry. They shooting 3-pointers and turn around before the ball hit the rim, man.
yeah,
These
that's
dudes
all I
just be
see. That's
chatting,
all
man.
I see.
They just man.
When I
Hey,
go to
hey, hey, great tone.
when I go to these pickup games, what do you see these kids doing? All up to the three.
Hey, great tone 765. You just sit on YouTube. You don't be outside around no basketball. I can tell, man. You just sit on the YouTube, man.
Yeah, man. They saying AAU ruined the game.
I mean, people say that. I understand it, but our AAU program, we develop players, man. It's about
Right,
development.
right, right.
It's about wins and losses second. It's about getting better first, man.
People just mad LeBron feeding people now, man. That's what they is mad about, man. And
And what
shout out JJ Redick, man. I fuck with JJ Redick.
Yeah, and what makes obviously Steph one is because he started shooting deep threes off the dribble. Before, in the 80s, 90s, we got players spotting up in like 17 feet, bro. Not even outside the 3-point line. I was watching like 1994 Chicago. I don't remember
They
now.
spotting up in the mid range.
They were spotting up in the mid range, bro. God, obviously, I don't try to be disrespectful. I try to pay homage to the older generation, but to me, the basketball that we saw before the 3-point line and the basketball we are seeing, before and after the 3-point line, there are different sports, bro. There are completely different sports,
Man,
bro.
Dame Lillard is pulling up from half court with a normal shooting form. It ain't like he
That's
throwing the
crazy.
ball. He's shooting the ball with a normal shooting form, with a normal
Yeah,
form from half court, man.
shit. I wish I could do that.
With a normal shooting form. It ain't like he throwing his shoulder out or he's running and shooting. He's shooting
It's
like a
easy,
normal
right?
3-pointer. And dudes want to downgrade it and say, "Oh, this era,
Um,
man, it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting, bro. Shit, disgusting."
that's why I don't stand these dudes on the media, man. They be flip flopping. One minute they praise it, but
Now I
then they want
saw
to slip.
now Chris Broussard was in my city the other day. I got
Oh
a
man, don't
video.
even get me started on
I,
him,
I, I
man.
recorded him. I asked him for his top five. He gave me his top four. He don't have a top five.
What's his
But
top four?
I was talking to him the other day. I'm gonna release the video on my YouTube. He
Okay,
got at number 4 he got Magic. Number 3 he got Kareem. Number 2 he got LeBron. Number 1 he got Jordan. So I
okay.
asked him about number 5. I said, where you got Kobe? He said top 10. He said he got Duncan top 10. I said, well, Duncan or Kobe or Shaq should be your top 5 then to be your 5th spot.
He
And
said he
Let
got
me give you
Duncan.
my top five. Let me give you my top five.
Wait, he got Duncan over Kobe?
no, he don't have a 5th spot. He just said they got them both
Oh,
top 10. But
okay,
I asked him who he has at number 5. He said he don't have a number 5. And I asked him about Duncan and Kobe, and he just said that they're both top 10.
okay.
Let me give you my top five. I got
What's that?
I
Okay,
got MJ, Kobe, my LeBron, Tim Duncan, and goddamn Kareem.
Shaq, Kareem. Okay.
Yeah. I include the older generation. Then I got guys like Shaq, Larry, Magic, um, who else? Hakeem, Curry. Then it goes from there. Sometimes
Hey,
it's
I was watching
difficult
some
to.
old film, man. Hakeem was playing with some
Damn,
very
top
average,
five. Let me
very
see. Top
average players,
five.
man.
No,
Hakeem
bro,
ain't
that's a great
Hakeem ain't
point.
have a
No,
squad, bro.
people don't want to bring that. People don't want to bring the fact that Hakeem won back-to-back titles. The second title was with obviously Clyde Drexler, but the
That
first
first
title
team
was
was
without
ass.
an All-Star.
That first team was kind of ass. I ain't gonna lie.
And
All right,
and
so
and the Houston Rockets from 1995 were the last team to win a championship. While being outside of the top three at the end of the regular season, they were like six, if I'm not mistaken, six. That was the last team. So
Hey,
since the Houston Rockets, you gotta be at least a top three seed in your conference to win a championship.
hey, Contagious in the comments. JJ Redick had no handle while he was shooting them threes. You can't fool me. That's my error. I watched all the JJ Redick games. Stop this shit, man. JJ Redick was
mm-mm-mm.
not a Steph Curry, bruh.
This is
He
sad,
did not have the
man.
off the dribble like Curry. He
This
had the
is
off ball
sad.
movement. I'll give you the off
Th-
ball
That
movement.
that's another great question. What has been the closest thing that we have seen to an Stephen Curry?
Man, that dude that played for Nebraska, that Asian dude,
No. But I'm
Tamanaga,
saying in the past, like Jerry West, like Abdul
uh,
Rauf, who it's like
Far as
there.
shooting,
Yeah, I don't think there is like a facsimile of Stephen Curry in the past. Who was shooting
uh,
off the dribble threes?
I'm gonna give it to Mike Miller, like Miami Heat. Mike Miller, that's
Mike
my dude.
Miller,
Hell yeah, Mike Miller was a
but
problem,
he
bro.
wasn't putting the ball on the floor, bro.
Have you seen Mike Miller highlights from the
we
Heat?
talking about with the dribbling, bruh.
Oh, the
Yeah,
dribbling
off
from
the
the
dribble.
three, from the three.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
would, I would.
I would say Kobe. If that's, I would say Kobe.
Didn't Kobe had the record for most threes in a game before Steph?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
got
he
like
made
Yeah,
12.
12. He made
yeah.
12.
D'Lo just passed him.
But I'm saying though, so what y'all think about
Oh yeah,
like
Monte
dude?
Ellis. I like Monte Ellis.
So
He
like
was
dude in
cool.
the comments said Jerry Sloan, Rodman, and Bird. They all said the '90s was watered down.
Well, I can't really speak on the '90s because I didn't come up in the '90s.
Now I'm just saying though, like people, what are gonna people what people gonna say? Those are legends that said it. They're gonna go against what the legends said, huh?
But my thing with these dudes that be on these podcasts like Shaq and I fuck with Shaq, they just be lying, man. How you gonna say nobody fear LeBron, man? Stop the cat. Big as you is, you gonna say you didn't fear LeBron? Fuck out of
I
here,
think
man.
I think the Celtics fear LeBron in 2012.
Yeah, man. Paul Pierce too, man. These dudes be like,
I ain't gonna lie, Jimmer Fredette, you definitely used to pull that bitch up, but he ain't have a bag like Curry, but he had a little bag though. But he was more of a jump shooter. Curry got like a push shot.
it just be crazy how people say Jordan was that dude when they never watched Jordan.
No, Jordan was that dude though. He was though. Jordan
Like,
like
bro, you was only 22. How you gonna say Jordan was that dude? You 22, bro. Relax. Like, come on, man. Next, get out of here, man. Next. For real, I hate when people do that.
Hey, the only player I really cap for is Wilt because that's my grandfather's teammate, and I didn't had the stories from
Oh, that's
since
what's
I was
up,
a
man.
kid though. So I cap for Wilt. Wilt got the most records. He had the
I be
fadeaway. So I give Wilt his credit. He
no,
ain't cap
y'all
for
be
shit though.
glazing, man. I don't glaze. Y'all be glazing.
Who's the most dominant player, Will or Shaq?
Uh,
Out of those two,
Yeah.
well, I would say Shaq. I didn't really see Will play.
Shaq was allowed to play physical, so I mean you can say Shaq. Wilt wasn't allowed to play physical. That's an offensive foul.
You
But
said you
Shaq
watched the
played how he
'80s and
played in the
'90s,
'60s.
but we're glazing.
If Shaq played how he played in the '60s, I mean he wouldn't be the same Shaq. He would have to have some more skills. You couldn't play bully ball back then. Wilt, that's why Wilt shot the fadeaway.
But but yeah, I would put Dwight over Shaq. That's my favorite center.
Oh,
Mhm.
let me ask you this question since we're talking about centers. who's the best center since Shaq retired? Now
Like
let's think about this. Who's the
right
best
now?
center since Shaq retired? Since
Are
Shaq
we talking right
retired.
now
It
though?
would have to be.
Like
I'm
right now?
what top three would be Jokic, Embiid, and DeMarcus Cousins.
So you think DeMarcus Cousins was better than Jokic?
I just said Jokic, Embiid, and
Oh,
DeMarcus Cousins. That would be the
I
top three.
agree. I agree. That's another thing that people don't want to mention. Nikola Jokic is the best center since Shaq retired. It's not. I don't think it's close.
Since Shaq,
I
I
would
You
would
put
can
say.
bring
those.
Dwight Howard,
I
DeMarcus
mean,
Cousins, Joel
yeah,
Embiid. Giannis is
yeah.
not a center, so let get his punk ass out of here.
Let me see. Let me
Hold on,
see.
hold on, hold on, hold on.
Let me see. Let me
Don't
see.
disrespect the Giannis now.
Centers.
Man,
That's the
one.
top five power forward of all time, sir.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
You,
You would put another day we gotta make like an all NBA all NBA. You know, 3 teams, the
yeah.
best 15 players ever.
I would say. I would put Power in there, even though I know he's a power forward. I would. I
Yeah,
would say. I would say he was better than Jokic in his prime.
better than Jokic. Wow, bro.
I'm taking Powell, man.
Bruh, y'all gotta stop with this skill shit, bruh. You don't gotta be the most skilled to be the best, bruh.
You
Like y'all gotta
understand,
stop with
man?
all
I'm
that
only
skill shit,
24. Like
bruh.
you know,
Stop that
So
shit, bruh.
so you haven't watched Jokic?
Fuck. Huh?
I'm more of a player guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I rock the
I'm
Lakers
talking
because
about I
LeBron,
was talking
but
about dude in the comments though. That's what I'm
So
talking
uh,
about.
so let me ask you this, Faisal. Oh, and we got H from the UK too. But let me ask you this, Faisal. Is Jokic a better scorer than Paul Gasol?
prime Powell.
I don't care. Prime, no prime. I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Powell, man.
Wow. Is he a better rebounder than Jokic?
Hell yeah,
Wow. Is he a better? Oh, now just tell me that he's a better passer, right?
of course.
Wow, bro, you're a professional troller, bro.
I'm
Hey,
not a
what's the
chola,
first
bro. I'm
finals?
telling you. I'm
What's the
telling you
first?
my truth. I'm not a
What's the
chola.
first finals y'all both seen? Your first
My,
finals.
my first finals, uh, Lakers and Celtics. I think it was '09. I think
What's
the
the first
Celtics
finals
beat.
you seen, Mario?
I think the Celtics won that year,
It's
right?
gotta be like
But I
which
always been the
finals?
fan of the league, though. Like I
The
said,
first.
I
Yeah,
came up.
yeah. It's that's the difference because I watched some finals before, but when I started like in quote unquote like covering the league or like
Yeah,
paying more attention, it was like 2015.
because like I said before, LeBron, I was a big Irishman guy coming up, man.
Man, the first man, I seen a lot of finals, man. I just seen damn near every final
The
since
Irishman, like I feel like he
'99
really
or 2000. I done
now as
seen
far as
all
like
the finals, bro.
if you saying like impact, I'm gonna just go say Irishman, man. He made this shit cool for people. Like
I
this,
seen Tim Duncan win his first chip. I was a kid, but I remember that shit. I seen Shaq and Kobe. I seen Iverson. I seen the Pistons win. I seen Tim Duncan win every chip. I seen LeBron. I seen LeBron and Kobe whole career basically.
yeah,
I mean, I
man.
was a kid
Them
when Kobe
Heat in
came in the league though, but I was seeing his whole career.
yeah, that Heat and Spurs series, that was a good one. That Heat and Spurs, I won some money off that.
The
You
'04
know,
finals is one of the wildest finals of all time.
people counted LeBron and
Yo,
Wade out.
Kobe is my favorite player, but he played like fucking
They
trash, man.
boxed
Or they made them play
they
like
boxed him
trash.
in. Yeah, they
See, the
boxed
thing
him
is
in.
with
Every
me,
time he took one dribble right, they brought the help side. They boxed Kobe in.
my thing is with Kobe. Like I said, I give him respect, rest in peace. But I don't understand how people don't talk about his last 3 years, man. You gotta admit that his last 3 years was trash, man.
Well,
Can we all,
the guy's coming
can we
back from
all
an
admit his
extended
last
injury
three
after he
years with
retired,
the
man.
Lakers
What are you on
was
about, man?
trash? Can we all agree on that? His last 3 years was trash.
He came
He
back
got
from an
injured.
Achilles injury.
Huh?
What are you on about, man?
Yeah.
He tore his Achilles. He was never going to be the same player.
No, I mean
So
that's cool and all, but I'm just saying his legs wasn't the same, man. Can we all
yeah,
agree on that?
but he broke his Achilles. He tore it. He was never going to be the same player
Because
again.
let me ask you this, Faisal, do you think Kobe was skipped in practices?
Hell no.
Do you think Kobe didn't left all in on the fucking floor?
As far as like what?
Like playing hard.
Yeah. What?
So he played hard, he didn't miss a fucking practice, he put in the work, he got injured. That's it. He wasn't saving his body, not practicing. not playing defense, not playing a lot of minutes, so he got injured.
Nah, I'll give you that.
And it's actually sad how we got injured as well, because he was actually trying to drag the Lakers into a playoff spot. If it weren't for him, they wouldn't have even got a playoff spot. That team was
Yeah,
I
terrible.
don't
I
know where
got
this
Kobe
dude
number
be
2
at,
all the
man.
time.
This dude never be on, man. Every time I come up, I be wanting to smoke with this fool, man. This fool never.
I got Kobe Bryant top 5 for sure.
Yeah, I'm talking
Facts,
about.
but we got suckers like Chilltown. Oh, he's outside the top 10. Come on, man.
Nah, man.
You
I
can
mean,
find 10
Chilltown
players.
old though. Chilltown older though, so I mean, I give him a little bit of, I give him a leeway a little
Yeah,
bit because
Chilltown
he older.
created the game with
No,
Naismith, bro.
he ain't that old though. No, he only 50, bro. That's not that old. That's not that old.
He was getting buckets in a goddamn pitch bucket, bro.
No, he ain't that old, bro. He only like
Wait,
50.
who's the?
That's not that old.
Wait, who you
50
talking
not that
about
old,
though?
bro.
Who?
No, Chilltown from Player's Choice.
Oh, okay.
That
But
he's a known quote unquote Kobe hater, you know, because
Yeah,
Kobe
I
played
don't know.
him
I
one
don't
on
know.
one and shit.
then the one day he said Kobe Kobe did nothing better than LeBron. I was like, bro, you tripping, bro.
But what do you what you got? What you mean by that though?
Man, Kobe did shit better than LeBron on the court, bro, in basketball, bro.
Footwork, tough shot making.
Wait, so you
The
got
shoot.
Kobe over Bron?
Man, you're not listening. That's that young shit, bro. Even if
Yeah,
I did have the
I
most,
hear what you're saying. You gotta elaborate, bro.
I
You
said
don't need to
Kobe does
elaborate,
some
man.
things on the court better than LeBron.
100%.
The guy Chilltown said Kobe does nothing better than LeBron on the court, and that's a fucking lie.
So you
That is
saying
a lie.
Kobe was an all-around player like LeBron?
Kobe
He's
was an
still
all-around player. I'm
listening,
not
man.
saying he a better all-around player than LeBron, but Kobe
No,
was
he
an
was not
all-around.
all-around player, bro.
Kobe got the
He said
most
he
assists
done
for a
better
fuck.
things
Kobe got
than.
the most
See, this is
assists
what I'm
for a
saying.
shooting
This is why I
guard,
be
bro.
like, this is
You
why I
don't know
gotta.
Hold on,
basketball.
yo,
You don't know
Y'all be
basketball.
losing me, man. That's why I don't.
Kobe got the
Nah, man.
man.
Kobe got the most defensive teams for a shooting guard. Got the most assists for a shooting guard.
Nah,
You don't know
I'm
basketball.
not buying it,
You don't
bro.
know basketball.
Y'all be losing me with that,
You
man.
don't know
That's what I be
basketball.
saying.
Who
Y'all sound like the dudes in the media.
You don't know
Come
basketball.
on, man.
Who was a better post up player,
Hell
LeBron or
no.
Kobe?
You don't know
Bron,
basketball.
man. I love Kobe. Come on, man. Stop the cat.
You ain't even see Kobe, bro. You seen more LeBron than Kobe, bro. You ain't
Who's a
really see
better ball
Kobe, bro.
handler, LeBron or
Man, I
Kobe?
saw Kobe play at the Garden, bro.
Kobe got a better
God,
handle than
Answer the
LeBron.
question. Who was a
Kobe
better
got a
ball
better handle.
handler?
Kobe got a better handle than LeBron.
I
Who's a
was
better
hurt that.
post
I
up
was
player?
hurt
Who's
that
a better
day.
post up player?
Post up?
Yeah, post up. Who's a better
Come on,
post up
man.
player?
Come on, man. Come on,
Didn't Jay Reed from Akron went to Hakeem into after
man.
2011?
2011?
He couldn't
Shit.
even post JJ Barea, bro. Come on, man. Don't make me start this shit, bro.
Come on, man. I gave y'all that, man. 2011. Yeah,
So who's a
man.
Man,
better tough shot
I'm
maker?
convinced, man. People hear what they want to hear,
No,
man. Cause
I
I,
hear
I
what y'all
said,
be saying. I
no, bro. I
just don't
said
go
that
back and
Kobe
forth with
does some
y'all,
things
man.
better
Y'all, I
on the
don't
court,
know.
bro.
It must be
Kobe
something in
was an
y'all.
all-around player. So
It
why?
gotta be
So hold
something
on,
in y'all.
Mario. Hold on, Mario. Why do Kobe got the most all defensive teams if he was an all-around player, bro?
I
He
mean,
was
that's cool. That's defense. We talking offense, gang.
On offense, he had the most assists for a shooting guard, and he got the most points for a shooting guard.
and the defense from the perimeter. Raja Bell, goddamn, what you
Yeah.
call him?
How many rebounds he have in that game in that finals game? 15,
Like
16?
16, 18,
So
Yeah, but
come
what
on,
year
bro.
though? What year we talking about though? What year?
oh nine, oh
You
10, oh
gotta,
10.
bro.
Oh
You tweaking,
nine?
bro.
The year he lost?
He
No, he lost
won,
in 20 in
bro.
oh 08.
You gotta do more basketball research, bro.
Bro,
You gotta do your research.
I watch enough ball, bro. Come on, man.
No, you gotta read. You gotta read books on this shit. You
I
can't
be
just
tuned
watch,
in,
bro.
bro.
You gotta read books on this shit, bro.
I don't know about all that, but
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, so yeah, we
I don't
read
know
books
all
on this
that,
shit.
man.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, I
yeah.
saw Kobe play live, man. I lost a lot of money that game to the Knicks, man. 61, man.
One thing that I don't hear a lot of people or LeBron's fans bring up is that I think without a doubt LeBron is the best transition player ever.
He is.
I mean, are we going to disagree?
But I'm saying that
Him and
people
Magic
don't bring
Johnson.
that up. Don't bring
Yeah.
that up to support the argument. I've never heard people. I've heard just a few people say, "Oh, LeBron is the best transition player ever." You
I mean,
know?
I would put D Wade in there.
No, bro. LeBron is way better than D Wade in transition, bro.
I mean, I'm just saying, I would throw them both in there.
You put like Jordan,
Yeah.
obviously Jordan, but you know,
Who else? Shit, Kyrie Irving. What about Kyrie?
I mean, Kyrie is different, man, because all the off the court shit. People saying that
Yeah,
he's,
hold on. You do know transition is transition defense too, right? Chase down block, right?
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, man. You gotta
yeah,
do
that
your yeah, man.
transition both in both sides of the
Both
court.
ways,
So
man. Both ways, man. Like a bot bitch.
See, man, this is why. What these other dudes at? They be on here yapping and chatting, man. I been wanting to smoke with them niggas.
Man,
God damn.
I be
I
hearing
want
y'all. I just
I
don't be
want
pulling
dude to
up.
come on here and explain how John Stark's better than DeMar DeRozan. That's what I want.
I be waiting for this nigga Ticket to pull up. He never on. I come up, man. Do y'all fuck with dude?
With who,
Ticket.
Man,
bro?
I don't
Tickets.
know nobody personally, man. I fuck with basketball, man. I don't care about all the
I be
politics.
hearing him chatting, man,
I
on
don't
these
care about the
channels.
YouTube
Chatting
politics. I
about
care
what,
about
man?
basketball.
Yeah, you know what he be chatting about.
About what? The Bucks?
No, my man LeBron trying to
The
say,
whole PD and shit.
no, he just hating on LeBron because he started a podcast with JJ Redick.
Did you see the podcast?
Hell yeah, bro.
What was your takeaway?
Shit, I mean, only thing I don't like, even though it was true, I mean, he did call some players out he played with, but hey, it is what it is,
What do you think about him throwing his teammates under the bus, saying, "Oh, it gets me mad when they don't know how to flip a play. I've learned how to flip a play when I was 1 years old. When I was in the womb of my mother, I was learning how to play basketball. I was
Basketball
learning."
IQ, basketball IQ is not the same these days, though. That's just a fact.
Oh,
That's
let
a
me ask you
fact.
this, Switch. If,
If you hold on, listen.
go ahead, go ahead.
If you ask the average person on YouTube, they can't tell you to name. If I say, hey, bruh, name 4 type of screens in basketball, or name 5 spots on the court. They can't do it, bruh. The basketball IQ
Yeah,
is not the
bro,
same, bruh.
I agree with that shit, man. I when I was younger,
People,
even though I'm 29 right now, I didn't play basketball. I played soccer. I was like a great soccer player, but when I started watching basketball because I got tired, because I got tired of fucking soccer. I started watching basketball, but then like a couple of years ago, the same thing that you mentioned. I want to learn about goal screen. I want to learn about drop coverage. I want to learn a fucking hedge. I want to learn about fucking a slip screen.
right?
flare, goddamn flare screen. I want to learn
Down
about
screen, cross screen, yeah, whatever it is,
yeah.
stagger screen, whatever.
It's like
Yeah.
that. So that's one thing that I think is lost in the like in the basketball community, man. Like you mentioned, sometimes we talk more about narratives and our opinion, but we don't
And
talk about the
situations.
game.
It's all about situations. Well, if this player was on this team, they would have done this. Well, he lost because they were injured and he didn't have this player. And it's like, man, what about the actual game on the court, man?
Do you know with who I started like paying more attention with
Trash.
goal screens with OKC? They doing that with Isaiah Joe and shit.
Yeah.
But that's a great point, man. I'm still learning about basketball. Defense, offense. How to play the box and one and shit, different coverages, different offenses. And, and
Yeah.
and I'm a Denver Nuggets fan, so we got MPJ, KCP, we got the 2-man game with Jamal and Jokic, we got Aaron Gordon working the dunker spot. What's your opinion about Denver?
I
in
told you
general.
I had Denver going to the Western Conference Finals at
Oh, so
least.
you don't think they're gonna get to the finals?
I said they going to the Western Conference Finals at the least.
I think we can get to the finals, man. Then if we
Yeah.
get to Boston, that's a different story. But I think we got like enough gasoline to get to get to the finals.
Okay. I can't
Who's
really
the biggest
disagree.
Who's the biggest threat to the Nuggets? The Clippers, Phoenix, Lakers,
Man,
Minnesota, Oklahoma, the Pelicans.
the biggest threat to them out west would be it's a good question, man.
Because you know, OKC, they are young. Minnesota, they play great defense. I don't trust them in
I
a
mean,
clutch
they
situation
got
on offense.
Minnesota got injuries right now, right?
Yeah, Carl Anthony Towns, Rudy Gobert with a goddamn
It
rib
would
injury.
be the trash. It would be the trash Clippers or the Lakers.
Man, I don't man. Let me ask you this: if they try to put Ivica Zubac on Jokic, can they
It's night out. They're gonna have to put PJ out there for a
can they
while.
win with a small ball? Can they win with a small ball
And
against
that's
the
my
Nuggets?
problem. That's my problem with the Clippers. Why I don't got them winning
Facts.
going far because they got Zubac, man. Like that shit not working. Miles Plumley and shit. That shit is not working, man.
Daniel
Whoever
Tice.
Daniel Tice, man, get out of here, man.
Yeah,
Fuck
my
out of
bad,
here.
y'all. My damn phone died.
Don't worry, man. Then you know the Phoenix Suns. Do you know that the Phoenix Suns got they got the worst fourth quarter point differential during this season? The
During the
worst,
season,
bro.
yeah. And they should use Bobo in the playoffs. That'll help them out, but I bet they don't even use them for real.
Then you got the Kings. Well, the Kings, I don't know. The Lakers, the Warriors, man, I don't know.
Yeah, who y'all got?
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you though, man. The Kings on paper, the Kings match up with the Nuggets, man. Like they really do. They match up real
Yeah, I thought
good
they
with the
had Golden
Nuggets.
State last year, man. They get Golden State a great run, man.
If you look at the roster player for player, they match up with the Nuggets.
Yeah,
I,
with
I call,
Sabonis, Fox. Yeah, Sabonis with Jokic, Fox with Jamal Murray. Then you got
You
Keegan
got
Murray,
Keegan.
Harrison Barnes.
Yep.
I called it three. I called it 3 years ago. The Aaron Fox is going to be talked about. I called it 3 years ago, bro. Called that.
Who's better, De'Aaron Fox or Ja Morant? Or who would you rather have on your team? Ja Morant or
I'd rather have Ja Morant.
See, my thing is, I like both. Oh man, see.
or
You said who?
Halliburton?
You
Who
said
would
who
you
I
rather
rather
have?
have?
Halliburton, Ja Morant, or goddamn De'Aaron Fox?
I'm not gonna. Dang, that's a hard one. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not gonna include Ant-Man because he's not a point guard. We can include Shea, but you know, I think Shea's gonna. I don't think someone's gonna pick Ja over Shea, right?
Oh yeah, if we throwing shade, I'm gonna go with shade, man.
Man, Shea's the goddamn real deal, man.
Hell yeah,
And
man.
that's the thing, you know. Some people accuse me of being a hater of LeBron, of Curry, of KD, and such and this and that. But I'm happy for OKC, even though they are our rivals, even though they are fighting for with us for the first seed. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy
Yeah,
for
he
the OKC and for Shea, man. The same
Shea
with the
got some.
Timberwolves, the Orlando Magic, they got them Pacers. It's like I don't fuck that much with all players, man. If you are over your prime, man, whatever, man. We already talked about you during your prime, bro. Let's focus on other players, bro, that are in the come up, you know.
Shea got some dog in him, man.
Leading the league in steals.
He don't get enough love in the league.
Let me ask
Yeah,
y'all a
that
question. So what y'all think my Cavs about to do?
Cavs.
We got two top 15 shooters in the league.
Who your team?
Who? Merrill?
Who your
Serge
team?
Merrill?
Merrill and Wade, the
Wait,
Cavs.
who your team?
Bro,
The Cavs.
people ain't talking about them white boys, man.
Cleveland?
and they don't got Mobley. He
Oh,
fucked up my goddamn fantasy league, bro.
You from Cleveland?
Who? No, I think
Oh,
Swish. Swish is from Cleveland, I think.
oh, for real? That's what's up, bro.
But the Cavs, I don't know, man. I like Jared Allen. He's a real good role player. I think he's one of the best role players alongside Derrick White, Josh Hart, goddamn Aaron Gordon. But I don't know, man. I
Wait,
don't
where
know.
y'all at? Where y'all at right now in the standings though? Is for Cleveland?
The standings, they are third,
Oh yeah, y'all gonna
bro.
yeah, y'all gonna.
How the hell the Celtics got a 10 and a half games lead over the Bucks, bro? How Sway? How Sway? Are they that good or what? What do you think?
I mean, I'm not sleeping on Philly, man. Even though the B's not playing right now, I ain't sleeping on Philly, man.
Man, I'm sneezing on Philly, bro. I ain't putting no alarm, bro. I'm sneezing over on Philly, bro. I'm sleeping well on them, bro. So you still got trust in them?
Oh yeah.
Man, when was the last time y'all went to the Eastern Conference Finals, bro?
I mean, I'm not a Philly team. You know
No,
what
but
I'm saying?
when was the last time the Sixers got to an Eastern Conference Finals?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I think when Iverson played, right?
Yeah, 0-1, 0-1.
I'm not gonna lie.
I called Joel Embiid a fraud. Do you agree with that, or you think that I'm exaggerating?
I mean, you gotta elaborate on it.
Well, first, Joel Embiid averages more turnovers than assists in the playoffs. Then his percentages go down almost every year. He gets hurt almost every year. He hasn't got to the Eastern Conference Finals, never. And he's an MVP
I
by
mean, you got.
crying to the media, by
Yeah.
begging for the award.
I mean, you gotta think about it though. I always said the regular season didn't really mean shit to me, but the playoffs is a whole different league, bro. You gotta understand that.
Let me ask you this, Faisal, would you bring Joel Embiid back this season?
Hell no, I want him healthy.
Facts, bro, facts. I said this
If
like
I'm
a
a
couple of
coach,
weeks ago.
I'm not rushing players to get back from an injury
Bro,
from a coach.
bro, don't bring Joel Embiid back, bro. With him or without him, you're not gonna do shit. So don't bring him up, bro.
This is why I don't understand that year KD was on Golden State. The year he hurt his well, they said it was his ankle. We all know it was ACL. You know what I'm
Oh, when
saying?
when someone fall on his knee, like
Yeah,
Pachulia or
when they
someone.
played when they lost to Toronto that year.
Oh, against the Rockets. It was the Achilles.
No, I'm talking about Golden State. The year they lost to the Raptors in the finals.
Yeah, 2019, but it was KD Achilles.
That's what I'm saying. But the media say it was his ankle. You see
No,
what I'm saying?
they said it was a calf. It was the calf injury.
No, but I'm saying that's what the team said. But the media tried to make it seem like it was something else. That's why you can't believe.
So you think they force him to come back?
That's what I'm saying.
Facts.
You can't believe everything from just because the team said it. But he didn't even say it. Like that be LeBron. You think LeBron is gonna be rushed back from a bad injury, or not even LeBron? Anybody?
I remember someone saying that on the media, saying
Yeah,
I think it was Kendrick Perkins saying
yeah. Kendrick Perkins, right?
I
Yeah.
don't understand why they make him play, why they're forcing him to play and shit. But you know how
I don't.
KD is, bro. You
I
know
don't
how
understand
KD
that.
personality is, bro. You
If
can
you
push
know,
that
if you know the,
even though KD is a 7-footer, you can push that motherfucker around, bro.
that's what
We
I'm saying.
already know that.
Anybody can get hurt at any minute, man.
Oh, let me before we go, bro. I appreciate you here, and I appreciate Switch for coming up in here, man. Let me ask you
Yeah.
this: what's your opinion about the 65 rule, 65 games rule?
I mean, I kind of like it, you know. Then you got the what do you call it? The mid-season.
Oh, the playing.
Well, yeah, that too, but they added the
Oh,
mid-season.
the mid-season, the in-season tournament.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
and let me ask you this: didn't it's like everybody forgot that the Lakers won it, right? It's like it never happened.
I mean, yeah, we won it. That's cool, but we gotta get back to business. I believe in us. We got about
Do Do you think
Got about 14 more games. I believe we're gonna make 6 seed, 7 seed.
who?
The Lakers, man.
In where? Are you playing 2K, bro?
I mean,
Are
yeah,
you playing 2K24, bro? Where they are gonna get the sixth
I
seed, bro?
play all the time, man. I'm talking real life.
bro,
What you
bro,
mean? What
bro,
you mean?
we need you here, bro. Bro, we need you here in
Oh,
this
I'm here,
platform, man.
man. Like I said, man, I smoke a lot of weed. I know what I'm talking about, man.
Yo,
I know
bro,
what I'm
yo,
talking
bro,
about.
we need you here, man. We
No,
need you
I'm
here.
here. I'm here, clear. I'm here.
Let, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Do you think that the Lakers do you think that the Lakers need to pursue trading for Trey Young in the summer?
No, I'm not
Is
gonna talk about that. Yeah, I'm gonna just play it out. Wait till the summer, cause we're already here. So why not? We trying to win this thing, man. I'm gonna just wait it out. You know, but for now, I believe in Darvin Ham. But if it doesn't work, he got to go before next season.
it's like that Pink Floyd song, another coach to the wall. It was goddamn David Blatt. It was goddamn
I'm not gonna
Frank
lie
Vogel.
though.
Now it's goddamn of Darvin Ham, man.
I'm not
Another
gonna lie.
coach to the wall.
Yeah, the memes had me crying. I'm not gonna lie. Calling the man hands in his pockets.
Yo, that shit is funny, man. Let me ask you this:
Yo, that's
Do you think
hilarious.
that the LeBron how can I say? Do you think that the LeBron experience while in Los Angeles has been a success or a failure?
I mean, you tell me that. I did not give you mine. You tell me yours first.
Oh, so what? If I think it's a failure or a success?
I mean, yeah, you tell me first, and I'll tell you mine.
If I had to pick one or the other, I would have to say that it's a goddamn failure.
It's a failure.
Yeah.
So can I get in
Name
the
me
car now?
name me another superstar from the Lakers that only won one championship. Obviously, Elgin Baylor didn't won nothing. Will I think got I don't know, but who else?
Is the
Who
is the car started? Can I get in the car?
you say what?
Can I get in the car? Is it started?
Yeah, let's get it.
No, I'm saying I was gonna dip off on you. You said LeBron's been the failure in LA since he's been there.
Facts. He has been a failure. He missed the playoffs 2 times. He won a championship with a 4 month layoff. The offensive rating has been trash for the Lakers. They trading this player and that player and this player and that player. They bring in a new coach. They fired that coach. They bring in another one. It's everybody's fault but LeBron.
So we're just gonna discredit the bubble?
No, they won the championship with a 4 month layoff, right?
Yeah. What does that have to do with anything though?
So let me ask you this: the standard for the Lakers is winning one championship or multiple championships.
Multiple.
This is not Cleveland, bro. This is not Cleveland that you can
What you
win
mean,
win the.
bro?
This is not Cleveland that you with only one championship. Everybody's gonna be on their knees, bro. This is the Lakers, bro. This is
I
about
know.
championships.
And when we're
So
getting
what
there,
see, I'm not a Lakers fan, but if I saw Magic, Kareem, Kobe, what would you want me to do with one championship? What would you want me to do with one championship?
I mean, it just is what it is. Like I said, as long as this man is still lacing his shoes, putting his jersey on, I got faith in LeBron, man.
Oh,
And
so
and
next
and
year,
and, and AD, man.
let me ask you this: if you are Rob Pelinka, if you are Genie Boss, are you giving LeBron 160 million dollars?
In my opinion, I believe Pelinka should be fired, bro.
Come
I
on,
gave,
man!
I gave, I tried to
You
write
know
it out. I tried to write it out for him. I tried to vouch for him, but he has to go, man.
when is LeBron gonna get fired?
No, I said Pelinka has to be
No, but
fired
I'm asking you, when is LeBron gonna get fired?
the day he retires.
Why
The day he
is
retires,
Jeannie
come back
Buss'
and holler at
fault?
me.
Is Rob Pelinka's fault? Is the coach's fault? Is the role player's fault? When is LeBron gonna get fired?
And well, for me, I never been the players, but come on, man. Come on.
So you are giving him $160 million, right? At 39 years old, right?
Is he playing at a high level for his age?
Oh, now it's a qualifier. Now
I'm just saying though. You
let's
tell
get
me
into
though.
this
You
shit.
gotta tell
Let's get
me. Is he still playing at a high
you want me
level
to
for his
start this
age?
shit, bro?
I'm just saying. You gotta let me know.
Let me ask you this before I answer that. When LeBron James was in his prime, to who which player do we compare LeBron to during his prime? Which player do we compare him to?
Well, I mean, for me, I can't speak for everyone else, but for me,
But the majority of people, when LeBron was on his prime, which player did we compare LeBron to?
I would say Kobe.
Yeah, or Michael, right?
Well, no, I would just say Kobe.
Oh, I got you. But then now
I'm
he's
I'm only
39
like I
years
said,
old.
bro. I'm only 24. I came into the Iverson era.
But now when he's 39 years old, to whom player are we comparing him to?
As of right now,
To Vince Carter in year 21, right? To goddamn everybody on their last legs, right? To make
yeah,
him seem better, right?
okay.
That's my point. When he was on his prime, he was put up on the greatest standard. He was compared to the greatest players. Now, when he's old, he's compared to bombs. Bombs. Oh,
But
he has more points than all the players combined in year 21. Come on, man. We went from comparing him to Michael Jordan to comparing him to Vince Carter in year 21, bro. Come on, man.
LeBron's played in how many eras now?
Like 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 he been playing like for 4 decades, bro.
I mean, yeah. So there you go. I don't see the issue.
So let me ask you this. This is my last question. I don't know if you got
Okay,
another question. If
okay.
if the Lakers give LeBron $160 million for 2 years or 3 years, can we put the pressure on LeBron to play like a $50 million per year player, or you're gonna bring up that he's 39, 40?
I mean, yeah. He'll be 40 next year, December. But
So
if he,
if he doesn't want to take a pay cut, shouldn't we put the pressure on him to play
I,
and deliver like a $50 million player?
I believe if Palinka isn't fired or they don't do what they need to do in the summer, I believe LeBron is gone.
Bro, what is this? A college student, bro? 4 years here, 4 years there. This is like a college. How can I say it? Like a college. Like when you go to college, it's like LeBron is 4 years in one team, then goes to another team 4 years, then goes to another team in 4 years. It's like, god damn, bro.
I mean, I'm not mad at that though.
But we'll see, man. We'll see, man. I'm a Denver Nuggets fan. We have beat KD in the playoffs. We have beat
Oh,
LeBron in
you're a
the
Nuggets
playoffs.
fan?
Yeah. Hell
For how
yeah.
long? Since when?
I started following the team like in the bubble, 2019, 2020.
For real?
Yeah. Well, bro, I was coming not on this platform, but on Ticket TV, going against the brothers, and they were telling me, "Oh, why you trust so much in the Denver Nuggets? They're not gonna do shit. Jokic is trash. You cannot win with a center that doesn't play defense. Blah blah blah." And it changed. Look. It changed from Jokic is trash. Jokic doesn't play defense. You cannot win with Jokic to when Jokic won a championship alongside the other players. It was all about Bruce Brown. Do you see something there? Right?
Do you still believe that now?
Bro, I believe in them more. I said we are gonna get to the finals.
Yeah, but I'm saying, do you still believe that now? Or
That
you
what?
are you huh?
Do I believe what?
Are they are like So they're just that team right now, huh?
No, I don't get what you're saying. Do you?
So you're saying they've been that team since they lost in the bubble?
No, hell no. These last couple of years they've been playing at another level. They have been getting the pieces. In the bubble we didn't have MPJ. I mean, we didn't have Aaron Gordon. In the bubble we didn't have KCP.
I mean, I still don't see it now, but I kind of see
Wow,
what you're
really?
saying. I mean, yeah, hey, why not?
No, but I think nobody's beating Denver, man. At least in the
I mean,
West, I don't think.
I really don't, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man.
So who you got? The Lakers?
Of course, bro.
Wow,
Of
we'll
course,
see.
bro.
We'll see. So you it wasn't enough for you to get swept last year, right? You want
I
another
mean,
beatdown, bro. You want
hey,
another belt to ass, right?
like I said, man,
It
hey,
wasn't enough being swept, right?
it is what it is, bro. They counted us out, so hey,
Yo, and it was funny last year, man. After game one, people saying, "Oh, the Lakers are fine. They lost the game, but they are fine. We are gonna put Rui Hachimura on Jokic, and then we're gonna put AD as a roamer." Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I didn't believe in.
we just didn't appreciate the Nuggets coach talking his shit.
Oh, and LeBron was injured, right? Don't forget that. Don't forget that. Don't forget to bring that LeBron was dealing with his goddamn ankle and shit.
Well, I never said that, but hey, but
Oh,
I, feel-
and
I just feel like Coach Malone is another George Karl.
No, I think George Cole was worse than man. The best thing that the Denver Nuggets did was get rid of goddamn George Cole, bro. That was the
Yeah,
best thing that they did, man.
yeah, the man hated on his own players. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, against Boogie and against Carmelo.
Yeah, it's like what? And you still talking about him today?
Oh, and when KD got swept by the Boston Celtics, they started saying the narrative. Oh, it was the closest sweep in NBA history. Didn't they say the same thing the last year? These past playoffs when the Denver Nuggets beat the Lakers, they were saying, "Oh, but it was a close sweep, a sweep." The games were closed. It's like bro, they got swept, bro. Yo, I'm out, man. Salute to everybody, man. It was a great stream, man. Shout out to Switch. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to Faisal, man. I appreciate them brothers coming up in here, man, and chop it up with me, man. I appreciate that shit, man. Salute to everybody, man. I gotta go now do my show in Spanish. So if you wanna follow me, go check this. Oh damn. Let me put my channel on the let me put my channel on the goddamn chat. I got a playlist there so you can see damn, I think I was muted. Yo, but that's my go check that link. That's a playlist from my channel with content that I do in English. Obviously, I mostly do my content in Spanish. But click that link. Don't forget to subscribe to this platform, Ticket TV live stream. Shout out to Ticket. Shout out to everybody. Like I said before, shout out to Faisal. Shout out to Swish. It was a great show, man. It was a great show, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody, man. We was cooking here for 2 hours, man. I appreciate that shit, man. I appreciate that, man, and everybody that was in the chat. I sadly I couldn't read all the messages in the chat, but I appreciate that. I think this has been my fourth or fifth episode here. Obviously, this is the cross country bowling show. If you want to donate, the PayPal is is on the screen. That's my PayPal. If you want to donate, I appreciate that. But with a like, subscribing to this channel. That's more than that's more than enough for me, man. Steven Torres, Mario, we need more English shows. Man, I'll start cooking, man. I will start cooking here, man. And I appreciate Ticket, man. Ticket is a real one, man, for allowing us, for allowing Herm, mostly Herm and me to cooking here, man. And I've been getting more comfortable, with the mic. Obviously it's different for me doing this in a second language, but I'm getting better. I'm studying more. I'm learning more too about the game, about how to explain my point, to defend my position. So hopefully you guys, what's good, man? So hopefully y'all enjoy this stream. Obviously, it was a little bit, just a little bit controversial with the title, saying that the Golden State Warriors, to me, I think they are the worst team in the NBA. But it's another way to attract people too. I'm not saying it was clickbait because I defended my position, but it caused a little bit of controversy in this platform. So, like I said before, this has been the Cross Country Bowling Show. Click in that link. That's my channel. That's the playlist that's a playlist with all my content that I do in English on my channel. I do a lot of interviews with other content creators from different teams. So hopefully, y'all enjoy this show, man. I appreciate that, man. So shout out to Switch and shout out to Faisal. Until next time, man. Take care. I'll be back with another topic. So until next time, man. Salud, salud, salud. All the shits, all the shits. Bye.